year 26,000. Into Mampani beating 28,082. Oh, the year 2016. 2016.
Obey you, son man. No voice is you and Babacho. Yankupon Pesa, Yankupon. Because obey you, son man. Yankupon. When you be guas, my wabber fought to the baby, obey and sign. And
of our 2016 parliamentary year, Satana Justice Joe appear anywhere until the powerful for Naba. 2016 parliamentary candidate, the current elected parliamentary candidate, Nana Equia Usu Efri. Of our Obenya, 54,698 vote, representing 66.84%. And Sally Amaki Dako of the NDC, 26,813. And Nana Equia Usu Efri, as is MPP as you know, our Blickmanot, no far. Obiti NDC candidate, no 27,885.
Hey, with the B1.
Papa, Obiti constituency be vote. 27,000.
The difference in 2016.
2016.
And
MPP. NDC candidate, no.
27,000 difference.
808.
In Greater Accra.
That's a small vote.
In Greater Accra.
Of 2020, almost a son. Nana Queer Free or maybe you. Into Mode Sheila Battels.
Now sitting
member of parliament. Obe 2 Nana Queer Free or primaries. 2020. Mampani 2020 nya 53,352. Inti over a year 2016 Mampani vote 54,000. 2020 drop a. Ubinya 53,352.
54 not to
53. And Jomahama nya 26,000. But this time around 2020 Jomahama free 26,000 nya 31,031. 2020 elections. Oh yeah, appreciating vote about 5,000. No, Rebecca home. In 2020 difference in the crown so be 22,321.
No crowd
ultimate close no difference no. And Sheila Battels I'll be to a queer free. Ebenya 54,554. 544. As compared to a queer free a year 54,698. That's on
the percentage terms.
Percentage terms, no. Sheila Battels is 62% or 2020. By queer free, 66%. 6 and 62.
Yeah.
And a year Ashley Mensa Winifred in 29,704. And the over a queer free 2016 BT and this candidate in 27,000. But Sheila Battels in 2020 BT and this candidate in 24,000.
Okay.
Yes. So that is the Ablikuma North constituency from 2008 to 2020.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's sanity.
Sanity. Government statistician.
Yes.
Government statistician. Bowling point statistician. Now so cool. But Mam Jomama voice is CB. Because Yanam Pesame 10 year maybe as our politics. I thought that. As all what me they are throwing no crack kakra frafra. The frafra. A can't wait kakra. Me I can't wait kakra. Then in an near de co. The obey a man for akuma. A bed dania mobia. Tio. In politics, I'll per se a Judea. I saw you consistent.
Yeah.
At one point in time, so it made the frafra. O kind of crab. Oh no answer. And san anka. What the only asofo koshi out there they are available. The only asofo kokoshi na oka. We are so jama. Na so jama no name for Asia.
So jama and they no
NDC for
party from
NTA so jama.
Minimo, I say politics is dirty. And so what the say about politics I can't nipa person omote. As you NDC there and tesa. Ni ebeti mi aye enieka. Yen shebo se nipa ento maye abra ye nim say yetimi nye. Bosha omo share ye 2016 ye say NDC ye incompetent administration. Na ye nim amambuo enti enkotra nchen na omomra. Samre no me catch omo say mo tin nchen nti mo ka say ejuma na eda form. Na mo akasa mo bedi ya mo be hu say na esitie. Binmo, I say politics is dirty. Until what dear, say about politics are can't, Nipa person or mote. As you end this idea and tessa, near Betty Mia and Yeka, Yan Shabo, set Nipa and Tomaya, Abra, you didn't say it to me. Bosha or Moshe, 2016, yes, say NDC incompetent administration.
Now, when I can't say, when I did this theory, second year Nipana, Ebe J. no Mejo Atomon. Now, when I this theory in the by. Anyway, young can't, young cotier there. Food the order or country as of for the clergy in the eastern region and run up.
For our work is cut out for us because near was a year to live a Christ-like life, and they say Yabenante Yesu footsteps more. Now Yesu or Nipa na on money so. And they say we are Christian now going to politics. Your value must go with you. And yes, and Nisa we are Ahumaso. Yesu no nintro. I was say Okano Kreno. We are said now can say oh me the public affairs politics mean from a home kanwa and kwasi phone no beba be do so we are said now can say oh me the public affairs politics mean from a home kanwa and kwasi phone no beba be do so
eh hey for no kwasi phone no Nkwasi achirefo no amkwasi okay yentie fufuro
Emrepi no say edru election time when you bia epre nti ne obeka bia ama nipa akoma dane ama o eno na obeka nti entra now they film no kra now they film ye de frefra no kra no ho yenka na ye de intro film
Muntie we you na muntie we nso
Emrepi no say edru election time na amanyoko bia epre nti ne obeka bia ama nipa akoma dane ama o eno na obeka nti entra now they film no kra now they film ye de frefra no kra no ho yenka na ye de intro film
we are said now can say oh me the public affairs politics mean from a home kanwa and kwasi phone no beba be do so
Binmo, I say politics is dirty. Until what dear, say about politics are can't, Nipa person or mote. As you end this idea and tessa, near Betty Mia and Yeka, Yan Shabo, set Nipa and Tomaya, Abra, you didn't say it to me. Bosha or Moshe, 2016, yes, say NDC incompetent administration. Now you nim a mambo, and Yankotran chain, now Omomra. Some random catch on Mose, Motin chain, Moka say a Jumana da form. Now Moka Mubedia, Mube who send you city.
Otenchen emre obamu nsusu a edi afi se minim se ndisi mu nso yese ebinom se gise binum be pepa omo na ase gise omo be pepa omo nsa ho ene gise omo be pepa omo to ans ezo omo be pepa omo to ansana omo aba Omo apene asemni the idea you say o mame eyi jama na baako mame kramo ba jamo baako ewo o the same adansi asukwa it was performed. Sanyumi they perform no group mu and then they DC jama near the pushy morale. Javato ne okosu ne kasa ne ye pesa anyumi na capella na ewia ya ginchirem sa adwalanga na ekire sei
Enana puna ajualanga gejigari na bado ajualanga wuchini keti ajualanga purina ajualanga
na kramo ba no ya de anyom no
anom no nipa wo twa ya do ma tem ha ro kwa na ni ma sna waka ya dia ye ni ma wo ya ni so ajualanga ebe ya dia no.
This on the lighter side yanko an boiling point utie fi Oman 107 from
reconciliation.
Yes. Now, MPP amanyoko no say ya to abawie. Omo percentem sie ba na nkabo mu ba. Na nkabo mu nso de hia.
Yeah.
Na party ni timi kwani mu nti omo de abadwa ko bi adin abeto dwa mo na nhwe.
Yeah, omo kokko sisi nsem. Yo, ovanti mbo so tew. Ye be sha say free Upper East Regional Reconciliation Committee. Enipa di anim Alhaji Farouk Hamza on a chairperson. Professor Paul B Tanzbubi and so a secretary. And it was Alfred Ndango. And it was Honorable Tagumba. By any word Dr. Susana Aga Anlo. Honorable Adrian Nko. And Stanley Yao. And Omona Eshe Upper East. Na Omanfm reconciliation to me akoso. Yako Volta Regional Ira Kofi Jameti. On a chairman. Ye were Daniel Aye Agbogbli member Elizabeth Ohene Esther Ofori and I wore Perry Okujato Robert Sewodo Fiazo and Isaac NK Bimpe over your core Western North Regional Reconciliation Committee lawyer Paul Nkwa Ejepon and a chairman Madam Hannah Aso Brenya member Mr. Asimase secretary Honorable Joseph Boahin Edu member and Nana Yao Ajiman Bedu and so a member until of I know ye Western North region almost omo edie enono of ye call a Western region ankasa ye wo Nana a ye Numuako on a chairman Western region Honorable Philip Kwesi Nkrumah Esquire secretary Mr. Anthony Edu, or a second regional vice chairman or a member. Mr. Kwekuchum Berima, a member. Honorable Kojo Akwa, a member. Madam Janet Edna Nyame, and Nana Efua Menu, a member. Yako Bono Regional Reconciliation Committee. Prince Yabua Mafo, a chairman. Lawyer Frempong Buama, a secretary. Nana Atafina, a member. Monica Techiwa, Honorable Kwesi Ameyao Chireme. Kate Nanaya Ajare, Honorable Kofi Ajimai, Grace Ya Techiwa, and Nana Kofi Amwa. Omunina members of the committee. Northern Region, Honorable Dr. Muhammad Amin Adam, a chairman. And Muhammad Adam Samba, member. Honorable Nitu Dominic, Honorable Habib Idrisu, Honorable Al Hassan Saibu, Omunina members. Ewo Northern Region committee no eso. Of a call Upper Wester, or Alhaji Abdul Rahman Aziz, or chairman, Alhaji Aziz Gado, Al Hassan Yusuf, Madam Nancy Derry, Madam Minata, Mr. Eddie Tinzala, Alhaji Abudu, Omunina members, Central Region, Honorable Kweku Ofuresiama, and the chairman of the Reconciliation Committee. No, Honorable Dr. Ato Arthur, Honorable Asamoah Boateng, Miss Joyce Thompson, Mr. Amwako Teme, Mr. Fred Thompson, and a Miss Alberta Eyekpelenku, Omunina members. Ashanti Region of Edward Boateng, and a chairman of the committee.
Edward Boateng.
Yes. Okay. William Kusi, Esquire Secretary. Honorable Osei Chairman Sabunsu, of a member of the Ashanti Region Reconciliation Committee. No. And Yura. Honorable Kwame Osei Prempe, and so a member. Nana Jakuma Dufi the second. Mr. William Opon Biu, a member. Robert Yao Amankwa, Honorable S.K. Buafo, Honorable Kofi Kunadu, Madam Rose Hamilton, Honorable Engineer Francis Adenimu, Margaret Atiemu, Kojo Boateng Jemfi.
Near Ashanti Region, the
Omodosun pa. Savannah Region, Engineer Dr. Clifford Brahma and Alhaji Zakaria Adam, Madam Laruratu Musa omunyina ena Pengbewura enso member ena Honorable Alhaji Yakubu Zakaria omunyina Bono East Honorable Kwame Ampofu Chumesi chairman Mr. Isaac Boahen member Alhaji Musa Asante ena Alhaji Muhammad Muhazu enso member Bono East ho Bono East wo members ni bi eka ho ho nti over omabobo so a kopie North East Mr. Dan Kobila lawyer Mahama Dembek Alhaji Kande Ejei Honorable Imoru Sanda Mr. Joseph Sonyiram onyina eka Oti region Nana Jamfi Oti region Nana Jamfi ena chairman Honorable Douglas Cranton secretary ewo reconciliation committee no so ewo Oti region nipa bi eka ho bio enso ofa Yewura ni Hilda Delali Afre Honorable Kofi Takum Honorable Teddy Ofori Honorable Comfort Acha and Honorable Baba Gregory ena ewo Greater Accra omomo committee no so ni Ayikwe Otu chairman Dr. Collins William Asare George Nopoku Gladys Nole Ashite Alfred Boy Abraham Osei Edu Esquire ena Peter Obin Ahafodie ena Medi Chato Honorable George Yabuachi chairman of the committee Nana Yao Baswa Mr. Fred Nkwa Mensa Honorable Michael Insia Ejapon Mr. Kwame Mensa Madam Grace Uti ena Honorable SB Insenchiri omo ena members of the committee nti over we any reconciliation committee the party no through the general secretary ne or this statement about say ombo beko ya to abawie ebie lusu ebie wini obi achitafo yedi omu nyina hia na eni omu di nkomo ne CC party no ahead of December 7 2024 elections.
Ahine das yenko ya ni bowling point Oman 107.1 FM FM okumas mpachaw ya ubetim the contribution aba number yedi to dwa no 0534 438438 0534 438438 na ubetim di asandi email so wofa kk@gmail.com wofa kk@gmail.com beken say beken kai na ye di amount enu nti no yamfa reconciliation yi infrasie is expected but the kwamben ena yebe faso a omu adwuma no ebeye mre Honorable I yanko
ofa yedi kan ma mincha na mincha etifo so sene da bia me ye no mo me akwanya me chia me man hene dasebre otibua kwakubuate otoso biensa ene kofodia fo nyina ofa reconciliation ade a me gidi se party no ye hia pa na ye koto abai wie metimi aka se under the able leadership of friends our national leaders ye papa Stephen and team any general JFK any mpanyifo aka ni nyina omobo omhodden pa hihye omo di gu akwan mu no sene anka da bia ye to abawie na wontwi ni niema mempre wo hono nya saa na sesei ye hu no although mint na hanka se ye nuan mo bi any concerns wo ye dan a wokọ abato wie a wo benya nkrofo a omo ebo anyo enu nti me gidi se empanyimfo adwene mu no setting up the reconciliation ebeboa ma ye nyina ya babaako ti se dabo ne nemba enu nti before aso na ye adwenpa de mesre ne se empanyimfo a ye de omo atoto reconciliation team no mu no obia entie nia empanyimfo mbekọ akohia wo form no I think they should listen more na yemma party no yen hyehyɛeɛ ne yɛ biribiara ɛnɛ de nkyerɛ wɔn sɛ ɔmo yɛ nuanom sabi wo collection na wo lusu a na nkyerɛ sɛ biribiara ato kyema ɛno nti mpanyimfoɔ no tie a biribi a ɔmo de bɛba anaa nea ɔmo bɛka a ɛbɛboa ama yɛrekɔ yɛn anim no ama yɛn elections yɛn hyehyɛ mu no ɛbɛma party na tu mpɔn no megye di sɛ yɛn twerɛ nto hɔ ɛbere pɛ mu no saa ideas ne suggestions ɛbɛfiri yɛn nuanom a one way or the other ɔmo ntumi ɛnni nkunim ne bi a ɔmo wɔ menasepɔ bi no ama yɛrekɔ yɛn anim a yɛtumi ehunu nhyehyɛeɛ ɔfa ɛyɛ paa sɛ yɛhyɛ aseɛ ntɛm na megye di sɛ sɛ yɛtu saa namɔn wei a ɛbɛboa ma sɛ mpo obi wɔ hɔ a wɔnya menasepɔ bi a nka ɛduru time a yɛrekɔ elections ɔmfa ne ho nhyɛ mu a menim sɛ ɛnuru time a yɛnkɔ elections no na saa nneɛma no nyinaa abra ase enti me deɛ mesɔ mu paa na megye di sɛ constituencies ni nyinaa ɛmfa yɛn ho nhyɛ mu wo a walusuo wo a ebi kora wankɔ election wokɔtae obi akyi ɛna wo candidate anwene yɛn nyinaa yɛmmra one table ne yɛn kasa ɔfa da bia meba meka me se Ghanafoɔ ɛmfa nkyɛ yɛn da sɛ yɛanka yɛn ho amom ne yɛankɔyɛ adwumaden ama yɛntumi ambreki 89 the good people of this country will never forgive us enti mesre wo nia anko yi ama wo no mesre sɛ fani nyina to wachi yɛwie party for omunyansɛm mu no ɛwɔ wo mpɛso aso no nipa baako ɛna wo mayi no ɛnɛ na anko yi ama wo a ebia ɔkyena wo so ebeduru wo so mamemfa yɛwura Michael Okwe Jr. Enye example 4 years ago ojina wo Domeko Abinya no difference between Adwoasafo and Michael Okwe was so close and so odini nyina to n'achi etisi mu eye campaign ema okasa ma party no eye form adwuma enne party for no ehu se was say almost Shannon Munyam and look at the margin difference almost Edimano. They voted overwhelmingly for lawyer Michael Okwe. And no chance say ulusu election and kotina. You know who na ye aduma over maybe me can say when I'm repeating it today 2014 me I committee here me bwa pro nyina se me gina regional organizer
Eastern region Papa
yes yeba wa
kodua aya that na kodua ya adwuma o Legon ana
there be no wo nadmo
okay
or nadmo
yeah
wonu awa memuntem last minute ena obaye ena ja empanyifo ibi ekodi nachi ebewi ase kodua ena wini ye mantianda ofa me ni Kingsley form sa pressure group say ye promote say ye be easy region akwan me kai pa me ye ba o show yi so ye dinamusa ye kwa samankasi ye kwa from place ye kakran ye adwuma ma party ba power mpanyifo hu say there be sa nkwada yi a omo elections a omo anwe no omo ankote anda sa na me pa kire enkote na walusu a eno nkyerɛ sɛ onka party no ho enti me gidi sɛ reconciliation team no ba onase a jiwon feso na ka de ɛhawo ɛkyerɛ wɔn ɔmo yɛ mpanyimfo a wɔn adwuri mu dɔ na ɔmo bɛku kyerɛ bibia gu krataa so na sanso gitumu sɛ woyɛ party mapa ɛba a wonimu sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ kɔ ako na yɛ wini na aboa yɛn ama yɛtumi atoa developmental agenda na yɛwura Mahmoud Bawumia ɛde ba no na wɔ sɛ wode ohu wura mu bi ɔfa metie Adwoasafo ne kasa
Yeah.
okay after the
Monday.
elections
Yeah.
Monday
Yeah, no interview.
many pa. In fact
And she
nua
won
ba
a
no
lot of
kasa
admiration.
ye pa na me gidi se obi a walusu election bia no bomodia na tie adwo asafo kasa okaye no na me gidi se woyɛ saa party no at the appropriate time no ɛbɛhyɛ wɔ animonyam ɛno nti obi a walusu election bia no mesrew
Na hwɛ wa ayi Monday graphic buy
Yes.
na nipa ni din a nipa ni picture that front
that
page
front
of
page.
graphic
Now,
nipa ka mompa no ha me yini say di Joe na now say ebe pese enko beba graphic front page is just
he's or a very
who
calm
person can
Yes.
minding his
Yes.
business but
of our
senya na the first time okoye
Debbie and coming back no this is about his third or fourth time Oba no walusu na eja akope ni baby atena no support to party no aba no walusu no aba no walusu afedi new job in north for say omo be hye nan monyam oh nti mesre enna na ankoyi amawa ochina ebetimi akoyi amawo ade ya na ye me ya pa ye party ni a wonim sa wodo party wakɔ elections one we need wobehu no ɔte radio so na ɔka kasa ensem fata na ɔpɛ ɔde bu amanfo abamu ɛwɔ ɔno ankasa party ho woyɛ saa onyɛ party ni mapa ɔfa yɛ papa the odi nkan ɛbɛyɛ 92 ɔbɛyɛ presidential candidate Professor Edubuahin waka kasa bi na ɛnenam platform so minim sɛ obi a na me bono tofa o se obi a wo se wo ye party ni ma papa oko elections na wo lusu na oko ye niema ensem fata after elections na oko ka bibia ensem fata e fa wo party ho a na onye true blue party member eni kwase ye so na me gidi se e relevant wo lusu a yate ye nyina eye ya but yenko yanim adeɛ da yɛnim no ɛso kyɛn biribiara na party no ntumi come together ne ntumi mɛkɔ for instance team a ɛba eastern region very solid team part of the reconciliation team na ɛba no a megye sɛ mpanyinfoɔ akuku da mo a sɛbe wɔn de afutuo ne nneɛma nyinaa bɛkeka asi anim ama party na fa ne ntoma pa ɛfra nti wɔfa me saa committee yi a friends and national party asset ɛkɔ rounds no ɛyɛ ade papa na me gidi sɛ party for enso so ɛbɛma kwan ama kyɛ sɛ awie pa that is what we are looking for.
Yes yɛ deɛ yɛ ade papa ko bi nso bɛka sɛ obi a munim sɛ yɛ wie a yɛbɛsoma nipa bi ma akɔka sɛ ɛnyɛ hwee nti no obi nso kura yi n'ani no ɔbɔ ne nua yam anaa ɔyɛ nneɛma bi a ɛmfata ɔnwene ho because onim sɛ owie a ɛbɛ akɔka sɛ obi a ɛnyɛ hwee gyamanaka nti no ɛdeɛn na ɛsɛ sɛ partyfoɔ nso so mpo ɔmo yɛ a ɔmo bɛ minimize incidents a ɛde tension bɛba a ɛbɛma reconciliation for no nso adwuma ayɛ mmerɛ yɛkɔ contest all right but say na wobɛ conduct ho say na wobɛyɛ wo nneɛma say na wobɛfa so abɛte asɛ sɛ ɛyɛ within the same party ɛno nti no kwambe ne befa so be minimize the incident of say atieti ankrofo na so de be reconciliation kraba e be yemre.
This is a very brilliant question. Now, my answer to your question, and I say I know you am the my question, very simple. Oko elections, nese wa obedin kunim no. Obroni say you have to be magnanimous. Wa winning no. E was say utimi enya abadaye emma the losing candidates.
Omanfm.
Entimi nkoba say wako election where we need now oda so through the losing candidates.
Sezenzo a constituency platform. And then yes simple first. Mokoto mo win so be winning or be lose one constituency. Tisen suta kwa mai obi kodrobonso obi ko cheyase obi ko afram so obi ko dedua ko bi akotena mfie ne onim nesi. Enne abafu nkita hode nti a creative platform.
Yes.
Did oti dedua kokora they can still reach me.
Yes.
The oti akora can still reach me. Na bufusam.
Yes.
Any atemdidie
No for koso.
Ahroba hihye.
Yes. Koso power in various platforms and in your communities. Me jiri se ehun hia. Na uye leader. Unya weni we pe e wo se wo frɛ onkrofo a wo no mo ye campaign ni nyina. Na wo ka kire mo se eye. Ya weni awie. Let us reach out. Yenko yenuanom a ye omni esi akan. Na we should ginger them up. Mamenka say mincha offer. 1998 Emra presidential primaries Yeru Akufo or winning primaries no osunyane, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Omanfm.
Na obia ni age na bibia koso kama ade achi anopa tu the very first person Yeru Akufo called the fie Yeru Nana Adodanko Akufo-Addo okoye kobo no pro Kwakwado o vie wada sorry na be kan ye ho na ye nyina ye hwimom na or de say yenkoye campaign for me gidi say we ene ye de build party cohesion say wa win power no wo betimi a reach out to nipa a wo no mu gina ye na wako obi a ho maako so omo ye mienu so omo ye miensa ko obi a fie na trenwonsa chia no tonumu ka kire ne se party ni ye nyina ye dia brane anya adwumamom ofasa wo hwe se ne NDC for tum futuro gu yani na up to now John Mahama ntimi mfa policy ba kokora maaye na enne ye hwe nwuma ne niema ya ye na ye ma sa internal elections divide ye and I say election kakra ye ko ye nti ye de papa mu ba ya enu nti mesre wa win election bia we nya homaso e was say for the sake of the friends party nti no reach out now we can say kwan benso e was say wo ko nkrofo a omuni wugina ye no na wo ko even to their supporters kekehwe na no kwesiada na ye acclamation wo Koforodia Michael Ochrebefi na owie ye no ne kasa ba akwa o ka ye ne say ye wie elections obia so na wona phone so na woni na phone emra so say ye nyina ye nkamom na ye nya adwuma mom say de be ya ye betimi a win massively woko. And I think this is what everybody should do. Na sa wo be hihye ahroba na wo be onkwachidifo be kansem a ensem fata na be kwa kofa problem abre party ni de ye mpre wo fa ye ni abre pa say ye pese ye break 8 enti ye nyina ye wo ho ni nyina ye de ni to ho ye hwese obi a wa win wo be sa hihye ahroba biem ama party no mum asofa ene menyi ni se mpanyufo ene obedi ne yie enti wo fa ebun behia pa se omo a oma win no I will even propose this. Sebase reconciliation team no call rounds. Yemfre stakeholders. Say ye omo jina ebie omo chita for if possible and selected few be. Na your friend say party chairman executives no be a MMDCs or be wo parliamentarians are omo ko elders of the party. Yenshia na yenyina yenia no babaye yen free them home pie no na at least yagye atomu say the party is first, the interest of the party surpasses everything. Eba ne sa ubo say dru tama ye campaign asia obia de no bajim na afe of how can assembi obia wa win elections awie na wo opponent pese oba beka ho na mokoye campaign na wugina ho aka kire say wo no kwa no ko ba bi ye hia wo support bia. How can you say this? How can you do that? Wa win na wo say wunya a big heart na wo frɛ obia ma
beka because and so
you can't do
very
that.
often obehwe na e be after election no one candidate in Crawford na fe they are even finding it difficult to be accepted or to be embraced. And I say be a bit more space, cry more adwuma, and I a bit more recognition. Na ye bejo mo atum. Ti wo behwe no na akwa say winner takes all. The win no and then Crawford no mu wo bibia mu. Obu o wi also me campaign team me dissolve. Na ye me campaign team. Now no ye be form the constituency campaign team.
Exactly.
Ye be form the constituency campaign team. The me campaign no me dissolve. Nti ye nyina ye be form campaign team for. But wo wia na chita for no. Omo mom na constitute omo huntu army.
Yes.
Now mo attacking Crawford and now we say. And now we say. And now we say. And now we say. Now they make it virtually impossible for any reconciliation to take place because someone taking entrenched position.
Well, I think I don't think penyimfo wo constituency ni mu no and ye wo regional executives ni ye wo national executives. Me give this a constituency bia ni o winning ye pese or yeman ye difficult manfo ebeba beka no ho no. Yen kan kire your friends say council of elders. Enye sakra na ye escalate no enko at the regional level. Oh, ma ye makwan emma ye chitafo embo ye over elections ye di nipa na e win elections so every single vote account to. And it say ye per 50% plus 1 there. Any na ekwan we serious pass o pese o party e retain power. E was say ekwan bia wo be fa so a even your opponent ubetimi a win o ma beka ho. E was say o fa so. And no na me say party elders no say omo form na nsi form. And you say obia winning no everything belongs to him. No, the party is for all of us. And until you make sure say you need parliamentary candidates no ebe sinkunya akasa mo say omuntie say twi yentwi obia mremu bi hwe aba ye kwa akoto no si yenim ne yejeja ye ho na ye ma or the sense petty ntokwa we eba ye ntemu a ebekwa kofo nsem pi aba enye nwanwa say 2020 elections Yewura Nana Danko Akufo-Addo winning your friend is saying majority votes. In fact, a lot of the constituencies are Yelusu, you know. Our presidential candidate won there. What it tells you and I is that Bibi Akoso form
Skirt and blouse.
Exactly. So
hey, 2020 they are skirt and blouse. Affect MPP.
So Central region. It cuts across. So let's just say a buffo ebe share a binumu. Yes, you better ma presidential candidate. But yen toma parliamentary candidate no na no na dia ba be wie be ne ya or the same speaker etimi determine so obemi ato aba wo be your friend say on the floor of parliament and as all my kwai emye nye so nti enkabom no hu hia pa na wo ye parliamentary candidate o so you losing candidate o say obia fa the interest no ento nchen the interest of the party should be supreme and no na wo say gina ne naso na emfa sa biako ye no anytime ye be call election bia ye baako no offer ye win sa election ye call election ni emu apapa ya wo be hu obi wo ho a ono onkoto ma NDC na chese onkokra nkoye de enkoto na di wo how and ebe the biamika 2008 elections no ye decide ye say ye Jemwama
2008 elections.
Yes.
First round, the turnout very low.
Yes, very low.
2008 2008 turnout.
Yes.
It was just above 60%.
Yes. So
just above 60%.
All because of
national level.
Sabi ebufuo ni eye ba manfoto. So obekaya last minute asanteman ya ma mpayifo ko gumu ginger o mu yes o mekọ akoto aba no na ye too late so nti ye besre ya to aba na wie wo a wo no wo chitaafo mu tietie mu ye ahi na ehye afoforo abufuo no ye pamocho wa wini a eye sabre ye mfrefre ye ho ena ye mapo a strategies a ebeye all inclusive mfa sa me no kura anka omo a me no mu gina ye no me no mu nyina betena se ni a draw planner ye de kwakoto your friend say that December 7th election no ma ye njaima parliamentary candidate no nko a me giri se si ye njaima omo nko a eno na ye ana ema omo a omo no omo compete ye no bebre twi omo hu free mu no
okay
me ye nyina ye nkamom na ye ntimi enko sa akode ekon na eden enafom but of I am say reconciliation nko na wo person me wo other issues
no ya beba other issue ma me nko oti regional organizer adeho na ade ya wie parliamentary should sa reconciliation na kan wasemi you focus only on parliamentary and now say after even presidential no na ka ye reconciliation and as ho no de be a reconciliation no ebe ye din be an approach no be din na parliamentary the one who say candidate winning and it is easier to identify more chita for no constituency ho na eno mo edid obviously bia the nature of the presidential election also so any bia say the ya na bia no so ehia reconciliation of some sort mo na mo ground or your organizer or your regional organizer you're on the ground mujiri say as a party address na adwen so ko ba bi sa na
manfa chakase ma Oman FM atiefuo na meden chakase pa eko the presidency the new patriotic party national regional constituency and then the polling session level nya na me chia oti en na nanom ahemfo otumfo na ene enchakase enkoma no offer reconciliation after the general elections. My friend, general election, because from the presidency to parliamentary, no, when you know, say you reconcile party na. Idea me advocate for. Me yeah, ejuma me can and semi breed. And this is the time. I think the party no, a bit to me and move on the ground. Na one more atimia shows because without that no odo ni padakasa yes yet I say but grounds na actual response e be fi contenders no cause also what is there for enti ono so hwe say leader nie enti ne order na ode ma ya ekwe no still what the 30% pen di nachi we still need those votes because eno ene ebetimi e dey win +1 na mebra e kan wansemi. Reconciliation is so important and necessary at this time here you me see a bit to me actor region by region presidential candidate be outstanding the 10 in you hear more Nia party no down akoma so no come with the party, with the national executives, together with the leader of the party, His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia, because he's the leader of the party. Enti omo nyina party ni ewasudie si ye ne bebom na obi bia contest ya oye MPP ni a eye party ni da na koma so a obadwane party ni bia no bibi bia to chima bia no. Yes, you make asem. That's the beauty of democracy, and that is why we are called the New Patriotic Party. We believe in ourselves. It is a believe in and trust in our one. Let's approach them. Let's speak to them. I've said resourceful communication. We need to go and break every barrier. We need to break that barrier and make it possible. Or a leader, once we call that person a leader, a presidential candidate, or a leader of the party. Let's come to the regional level. The parliamentary. And then we here offer I remind me, Madam Fubia or a candidate have been there and come. And also I did Mencroft dear Yancroft and Bekumio. Now so many and this if we be a rolling sofa. Once yes you fear. What by your day Nabantasini Ajwedi. If your woman organizer or your organizer or any of the party officers are not for you, at that point you have lost your election, because or carry weight information beyond the will opponent a tool. It is our in our culture. That is what we believe. And so the reconciliation is so much necessary. Say and yes, say we need to go further. Police station for now under how do we kind them? Our own people are denied of jobs. How do you reconcile them as a party officer? How do you resource or strengthen the organizational structure of the party? Some of the information from the party as an organizer, what should it be so? So how do we circulate our informations? Is it limited to some people in the party? No. Organizers carries weight in the party. Is this organizer a reconciliation team in will win? Yenumum strength and on weakness. We will apply the 4 P's, and we know where to touch when we meet them. You don't leave them on 10. So there are a lot of things you must do, and these are reality on the grounds. The general election you're facing, extraordinary. It being sida.
And the opening say, and yeah, reconciliation, which is a party ma one near matches or mumu. Nanya election non kwane the outcome non quantity necessary. Yeah, reconciliation.
No,
but obu ha na bi o call your party bow. But even before this election, say
police station election.
If I understand Adea, before parliamentary election, the need to set up reconciliation. Na party for be crowns so woman as pobi, issue. We are Moame, we are yes, we are mammy, we are yes, and no there any election related and so see a she now and answer say yeah,
it's part of it. Sure. See, you are talking about reconciliation. Until every angle in the party must be touched. Not only to the presidential candidates, nor the parliamentary candidates, but however, the police station level. Genuinely, maniska, but not penasem. Why is it so? The party was not able to convey a meeting, probably lack of resources. Communication should be strategized to the extent, say, it can reach every door of the party, the hearts of the party. That is where we need strategic communications. Obi ni ordo party na obeton party no, our officer of the party, and especially the engines of the party. I will speak passionately because one, all these things must be addressed. Any passe. His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Maud Baumia ebe take the next lead, and he's taking it. Oyena famudie. By then, FABM or by then the leadership must wake up. The presidency must wake up. A buying projects are my ya a biwa ye need data no. All these things are affecting communication on the grounds. We're talking about rebranding. The rebranding, the 2008, 12, 16, and 2020 election campaign strategy it's not the same strategy we're going to use for the next election. So all these things are part of the organizational structures. Party faithfuls are ready. By then, obito yako presidential election we. Yentimi am free party for ne say. Yenemu nyina awie. And ne ye nyina. You know, I got out to one of the platforms and then put these guys together. And I told them, look, everything is gone. The command is that work for the new patriotic party. I'm going to assign you for jobs, because that is what is going to get them closer. We assign them and then monitor them and then make sure they deliver, and we recommend them. Ojumayeni eseneketua. And so yejuma in reality and fayinta say it to encourage others. So reconciliation is necessary. See betimi I say right from the polling station level, what are their complaints? Then a buyer an election then a buyer and a boy we need to monitor all our platforms day in, day out. You as a commander of the party, you should be the first person to monitor the platform in the morning and then the last person to sleep over the platform. Because on our various platforms are reality and we must take them into consideration. We cannot address all. However, I was see it me touch also. This is part of reconciliation, not only engaging them. Form of communications can reconcile the party. And he said, generally, yentimi anko bia na say yetimi esamal yan crofo na on contest ye nyina. It's not too much. On a single platform. We were not often were contesting. We are still together. We are winning together. Let's mount them on a platform and then let them give us our hope. We are done. You don't need to necessarily travel from here to Damai to reconcile every candidate.
But say nya candidates no, but ebia omo chita for so ebia one tier omo obede hu de ha.
That is why we have data of as a regional organizer minimum near Ham and Crawford.
Okay.
And make sure say enter me extend communication to the police station level and come there will be some directing me answer, but maybe a Jennifer ban heat if a polling station level, and the polling station level they understand what is there, and so some can say me into me addressing now because I try any hope and here, and so far and now tell you okay chobia say Omanfm and then you declaring now say all in all obi sorry obi okra offer of voice or tea kekenti or sorry to so kwakwa without money, no resources obey ejuma. That crop for actual so far was more kainti me kokwe ejuma ma party no. Your voice carries weight. Enti ni na na say ye be di kan attach base. Touching the base is with the candidates, and they must go from the regions. But however, from even the platform I'm talking about, we're in a digital system. You create a platform, create awareness first, and then touch base, and give us reasons why I was say boys in the many parties near say, and then you need faction be our party the more. By then, we need a reconciliation from the grassroots, and then let them know. Let's give them hope. Say, obi only in this offer. One more problem. And then candidate to buy a crana, obit my boy on one to a man. Onu pass a beer offer, one bit my boy. But because Sebi Onipo introduce you into
because maybe who one candidate to be elusu or a certain member of parliament. Me who no MC post. So I want the status.
Sure.
Then fine. MP awa lose. Na me nim say MC no on no call contest. And on no win a member of parliament. Be parliament peace and on win a MC now on no call ɔne no kɔpreyɛ na one win no MC no post wɔ bra MP no elusu primaries no say eh na mutimi bibi sɛ nso mutimi danedi ɛwɔ public dina yɛ me nwanwa kɔ wo ka MC ne ade ho asɛm enti na mbusa sɛ deɛ ne ɛbɛyɛ because sɛ kɔyɛ sɛ oh muntie na the other party na ebi aya no mo nso so yɛ nneɛma bi nso mo ano mo ankasa sɛ don't do this in the first place and not only say yato abawie wa wini amenhuru obi but what you should not even do what is it because you have a collection my dear be wo ya no obi abo wato then the work of reconciliation becomes difficult because nipa na bia na adwen say dada but how do we also manage so that a day as obu afumi here obehu say a drew limit we the main fence
also they can send be at the polling station level of ye elections ayi polling station no enema bebre koso
polling station
at the polling station level ye
polling station executives
no
mo compile
abon no enema FM enti amani pa de bebre office nanka e wo se wo ye polling station officer enso bibi nti ye yi ni free mu anase ekotia no owo mnasepo wo ho enti sa reconciliation we no migini se e wo se ye kaba sankfo ni nyina komanso eto yem every say omo na e form ho ne ye kwakoye adwuma no enti nye just this parliamentary primaries no nko eja no senia adekaye no eja no hyase e free polling station executives elections no kra no eja no hyase e free ho ama enkufo bebre ananke bia omo abon mu no omo afiri mu eno yawde ni nyina eda so ho minim platform bia omo police station for no kra so ate your friends shadow yeah that be
all police station for mudiama niwa mudiama near them from police station from delegates because the police station adwumani here omubiem being delegates in the here
oya watch fine as here from security driver and chauffeur and police station delegate on officer bia mpreho
and a delegate as area be found some but polling station abakwa akoya adwuma you don't want to call yourself police station
enti mnasepo no kra no e fanso free ho and abobo aba echipa ebeboaye edin some beba but at the end of the day no you better resolve all the issues near you yakwakoye adwuma
I think say offer on this end yeah mamendi kan emo yeah national officers na baso in fact but a place like Oti ya hu we bi this current this thing mebo abaso se ekoye no say be a polling station former yom din ya ide no and the man who be but other areas now and I think it should be addressed and also no the form of reconciliation and mekano been makano offer I was able to call on some people on my contest make sure the relevant the necessary things I was here as a party and the reason why I was so joining train yet me ko wini. Also the NPP, also the Dr. Baumia, let's join the train. I'm a regional organizer. I will do my recommendations when I'm writing my reports because the importance me to me win seats Emma Utia and Niema ebe debebo uti abama utia developer. And these are things I look at. So form of communication and make us say ABR sometimes financial constraints or areas be. And a government party responsibilities here in a transfer. Nietime hu ekwanya ye be fa so a reconcile. Ye openi bi oho a obekọ nanima. Obi on susu so betimi ene na kasakra no. Ono ne betimi akoye adwuma na ma ho. Enti reconciliation e de e wo various forms a ye betimi aye. But so far so good there. Offer party no in hotel region ye elections yi nyame adom ya nya complain bia so obidin afrim. Enti and also a credit to the party. But reconciliation from the presidency to the grassroots there and me for so can say certain areas are a bi polling station for near yom the free no so want me petition here ni bia anya here. I think say the general secretary listens to us most the station here you know for better ma wa friend na amoaji so he has to address all these things and I think in good faith he will do it as a general secretary of the party.
Yanko ya nimboling point Oman 107.1 FM HFM Kumase ubetim do message abaye bekenka na de ama hwe de aba no ebi na yankenka na mfama wonsusu ubetim de aba obra send a text and I was about 0534 438438 and I person send the emailer wofa kk@gmail.com. From Ofa K, New Plan Station, Circles by KK. Good evening. Congratulations to Honorable Kuya Friye, incoming Member of Parliament for Ablikman North. Honorable Isaac Kwamena Afu, incoming Member of Parliament for Shama constituency. And Mr. Robert Lamte, incoming Member of Parliament for Medina constituency. That was it. The deal of KK, appointees of the MPP government are not helping the party, and it's all because the president has failed to put them on their toes by reshuffling the pack tanks. From Mike in Adenta. I say, Kabran Kofi, I am patiently listening to you. I always enjoy listening to you. Yeah, that's it. We see in any civilized country, John Mahama would have been caged long ago. But now, why is Mahama so untouchable? Is it a case of our leaders being cowards? Well, how do you want to touch him? Is that kind of untouchable? So we're breaching Rabina on the name baby and answer. I say, good evening. Please, I'm asking MPP elders, can they do something about this money, which is getting serious in our party? I'm Alex from somewhere. It's all can delegates Kaya no more receiving. And once a Lamte King Rashid in a Shaman official town near King's Court School. Also, KK, good evening. I wish the MPP leadership could bring everyone on board, especially Honorable Kennedy Japan as MPP campaign manager for 2020. Once there, what can say? Honorable campaign manager. Well, Saudi watch campaign manager for 2024 election. And although I was a full team member of Dr. Mahmoud Bamia campaign, I'm a political strategist and I foresee the next fortunes of MPP. I say, good evening. Okay, I'm from Kumasi Ashton of MPP Ashanti region. Is now my dear Crow from DJ Bobo. Crow, they say. It's better luck next time to Honorable Bosompim of Achim Sodro. You will surely succeed next time. The people of Achim Sodro still have their hopes in you. From Gideon Frifa, Achim Ewisa, and Wediwe Abaye. I say, good evening, Kwabna. I am Joseph from Katanga, Oti region. John Mahama lies to Ghanaians that he mobilized resources for railway projects. Is Justice Kodua ready to stop Mahama not to lie again? It's a good evening of a KK. All we need now is unity. We must do away with bitterness. If Kwabre South need a facelift on our road, please. The only way we can campaign on the day, the only way we can campaign on the day. Congratulations to PM-elect Honorable Damata Apinama Salam. Okay. Francis, where Francis estimating no deal. Also good evening of KK. I'm urging all the winning candidates to try as much as possible to talk to their followers, not to mock their losing contenders, but rather try to reconcile them to foster unity in order to break the eight. My regards to Honorable Nana Akuya Afriye. Master P. London and Odiweba. So good evening, KK. I think it's a brilliant idea to set up such committee, but they should quickly come to the grassroots. Greetings to Honorable Nana Iyakwansa. She has already broken the 8. Okra at Ogbojo and Odiwe. So good evening. Does the work of the Reconciliation Committee include meeting with the presidential aspirant as well? Reconciliation at that level will go a long way to boost our fortunes. Thank you. From Ochuaba Berema Yao Saforo. Okay. I am Olanyo in Kumasi. Good evening, Wafa. This is a good initiative. We thank the executives for this initiative. Okay. So if I'm happy, the Sino Hydro project will continue soon. So giving it to you, of Kwache and your crew. The party has taken the right decision by constituting the Reconciliation Committee. Let us all come on board and work towards breaking the 8. Greetings to all members of Afija Kwabre South constituency, particularly Jumakasi Kesi electoral area. Okay, Jumakasi Kesi for Yachamo. So Mahama is not saying anything. 24-hour economy. Come and see. We want to do 48 MPO. Also, allow me to take this, take advantage of the presence in your studio to remind the man from Eastern region to inform him that John Mahama was in their region making all kinds of allegations against the government. My plea to them and the national party hierarchy is that they should put in place a way of monitoring him and countering his lies as soon after he delivers his lies. My name is Hassan. Okay. A lot of party members are bitter. As party boy, worked my ass off since 2012, finished school in 2018. You go job hunting and all they ask is pay this amount of money before you get a job. Can you imagine my own party in power? You guys have a lot of work to do. Reconciliation. I spoke to few guys about reconciliation and what they said. I can't even talk about it. In fact, they are better even they are better even me. I am. But what can I do? Eric Elembele District. I say good evening of AKK. I think it's a brilliant idea to set up such committee, but they should quickly come to the grassroots reasons to Honorable Dana Iyakwansa. Okay. There was also bet me the or text message and WhatsApp about backing card Spanish ginkgo castle capsule near come for the amount. Spanish ginkgo capsule a draw a anti-aging or no more time now that's you know and now that's you babuno unni na improve blood flow ɛna oxygenation kyɛ sɛ mamframa a ɛhoma kɔi no mu no ɛtumi adwuma wɔ nipa dua no mu yie papaapa afei sɛ wo nan ɛyɛ ɔya ebi a wapira anaasɛ blood clot bi aba na open ntɛntɛm paa speedy recovery de a ɛneɛ na ɛyɛ Spanish ginkgo capsule afei Spanish garlic mixer ne deɛ sɛ ɔnaase ataatai ɔtaa Johnson ntɛntɛm wɔ bad cholesterol blood pressure nso so ne diabetes how wɔ menstrual disorder na afei dementia wɔ hɔ a na ɔwerɛ fi biribiara wo nka ahwe a wohia Spanish garlic mixer ɛne ne capsule na onyinaa wopɛ bi ato a wokɔ mmɔnten so a wobɛnya bi meka hostels are available ɛwɔ schools ahoroɔ University of Ghana University of Education Winneba UDS ɛna afei ɛyɛ CK Tadam University ɛwɔ Navrongo ne nyinaa wopɛ bi a hostels are available na management no numbers memfa ma wo Amos ɔno wɔ Pentagon University of Ghana mpacho the number no Amos a ɔwɔ University of Ghana number no nie 0242 811 589 afei ɔsɛ kwadwo ɔwɔ Navrongo ɛyɛ CK Tadam University 05561 33540 05561 3340 afei Maxwell ɔwɔ University of Education Winneba the number 0247 824315 afei Florence or KNUST Kumasi 0277 833 262 and Edward Jan so ono de ofra na ba bia ono betimi abo there be memfa Fidel Muhammad mum number ma ono wona wo UDS ene Navrongo no 0248 537403 na onso kope baby pa come on na etna maka real estate ho asama kyerɛ maka Salem for City of David or Machichire ewo Adenta Dodo akwan so manager 3 minutes over branching from the main road no akopi City of David number no mum na gina omo ntwetwe nkomo say 2 and 3 bedroom houses a omo wo no e bia na utriye akwa akonya bia to ho de ye papa security ni bia ho pacho number no ye 02666 14953 02666 14953 and 0302 816218 dos yakwe anim na yehwe other matters na yehwe party reconciliation yehwe communication yehwe Eja Johnson near ma onam keka issues no mi o ha baby am prompt here me person dey ho baba Kumasi bebre koso between Nkrofo mo touch ma untumi achi ne nkra bi o mo attack general secretary ni isi ni adi nyina mo prame emfo wo group bi mu a o mo de kai ni akeka any attacks unnecessary unprovoked attacks and omo name calling. I don't have any mre. I'm a Sancrophone. Tell me Amaka and information travel on them. The chief means of spreading information will be an baby. Now can be anti Mr. Yana we taking them baby into consideration and then you decide they say Ebeka then and Avakwa Akwaba. I can be corner next about a quick take on the setup of the reconciliation here. Say, limited only 2 parliamentary day, and as there be using now, that capture. ɔne no nso apo iba no onye na okay ɔne no nso apo because sɛdeɛ ade ama yɛ ho no reconciliation no ɛsɛ sɛ ba wɔ kwan bebree so mekae message mekae branch bi ɔno nso wɔ so ɔwie school na ɔkɔpɛ adwuma na yɛsi yɛtɔn slot no ama no wobɛhwɛ no nso ayɛ peeved obi nso ne wei na ɔma nti ɛna what about because wohwɛ koraa no after presidential election after presidential primary November 4th no nkurɔfoɔ bebree nso da so wɔ nneɛma a ɛhyehyɛ ɔmbo ɛne de aha ɔmo wei tia wei na so wei cancel wei and they are finding it difficult to let go party yɛ organization be very very complex emu adwuma ɛdi sɛ wɔnyɛ abotire a ontimi yɛnhwɛ o take on that.
Yo ofa meda se na mefa okasa fidie so mfa nchia sonkoma ɔmo mo hwɛ wɔ Facebook ɛne atiefoɔ ɛwɔ Oman 107.1 na mefa the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Sonchia, Emma atiefoɔ nyinaa. So nyame adoma on the 7th of February, ɛwɔ Kofi Kunadu Auditorium, University of Professional Studies Accra, UPSA. Obeye ne policy make policy statement. Yede beko into 2024 general elections no. When him say Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on the driving home the issue of issue-based campaign from 2016 nyina no wo hwe ne annual lectures and a driving home ma hisi in propaganda free yen amanyo say mo ma hisi en ye called issue based na ama NDC enya akonobio because now omunhu ebeka se poma tokro mfa poma enhyem because propaganda free ho no hisi ya ene free education so ada Roma nkwala itimi kinkan efie wi ya na kwa krachi ni ewom nti propaganda no okofa ne na de aba Bawumia wabɛyɛ NPP flag bearer odi ani metu franka Ghana fo asiesie na si ho no mo sɛ ɔmanpanyin a ɔte apatam na nyame ya adom a ɛyɛ 7 January 2025 yɛbɛpa ne ho ntoma na waso akofona mu edi nsi akyerɛ Ghana man sɛ ɔde Ghana man ɛkɔbɔ hyɛ asase ne so bi ɔde n'agya ɛne ne nua panyin ɛde ɔman ne koduru yɛ no ɔno so ba bi ɔde kwa koduru no so no nyame ya adom a ɛda on the 7th of February no ɔbɛpa ho kakra ama Ghana fo nyinaa ate na yɛahyɛ ase ne yɛdi ho nkɔmɔ na yɛhu sɛ ɛyɛ feasible yɛgye tum a ɛbɛyɛ yie anaa ɛnyɛ yie yɛnyina hwehwe ho nkɔmɔ na boa ama Ghana amanyɔsɛm no so a yɛkɔ yɛ anim no yɛkyɛ akoduru ɔfa sɛ wohwɛ the man Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia we bɛka sɛ in the Fourth Republic ɔmampanya bɛdi akyire bie no ha waba ɔyɛ ɔpɛ adwuma na ɔde ne ho hyɛ adwuma mu na nimdeɛ sonko bi a ɛboa ma ban etumpɔn ɛkɔnkan Ghana etumpɔn na Ghana enya nkɔsoɔ ne aman a ɛka sɛ ɔmo akɔ animu ɛwɔ technology mu yɛne ɔmo di akan yɛne ɔmo si akan ɛwɔ the international system ni mu no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia edin ɛbata saa policies yi nyinaa ho ɔmanpanyin a ɔne ne dada ɔne ne pri a yɛwia Malema free South Africa bɛka kyerɛ ne sɛ ɔnkɔ pension sɛdeɛ ɔkɔka kyerɛ friend say Zimbabwe president former president ne friend say mpo Zimbabwe former president Mugabe ɔka kyerɛ ne sɛ ɔfa wɔn abɛboa me agye fa ahode wɔ South Africa nanso so ne free sɛ saa bere no wa ho ɔde no bibia na fama branche ɛnkɔ ɔba Ghana a NDC ɛboa Rise Ghana for kɔfa ne ba yi Oshia ye Papa Mahama, Okachi no nanim, so Papa, wako pension, enjoy your pension, na state a catchy course, any idea. If you say the old 3 person ye biano, why assemblyman, why a MP, why a deputy minister, why a minister, why a vice president, acting president, why a president, the old 3 bits me biana ye Ghana fui. Ucha Ghana for one poor catcher almost say, ye disikana yarena na kadumpe, sikebie ni ho. Okay, can't send Ghana for we ne crowd to make a chess aduane a on krama edimpo no secondary school for aduane o mudi no on krama kwa enni ene san se nyina what kan nyina kire Ghana for chess we why exhausted bibia no timi ade ba bio tijama mranche no enye na omfa oman nko ba bia de beko obetu ne fo na so ntie na hwe nsem ka kan di a na nyame adoma on the 7th ye papa Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the young flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party. Malima say mad the young people no take the reins of power. No more for mining see no. Or the Mahama age, now the Bawumia age to hoa. Ye pefe say Malema some kind of endorsement of Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. No fa, yes a prior hoiba kwa ibu. Now kabo munso so a imbu. Enunti ena yesi abusua panyin kura na etwintonto yasa abusua yasa amade of akwache ene ne made we made twintonto de besi ni so no den yakoya abusua ba ko na kasa beba eno na party na adwene ho se wo se bibi e friend reconciliation. Now I believe say this was the first time I saw reconciliation in our party. The year 2015 2016 Ashanti region, I was part of the reconciliation committee and Dr. Kwame Adukufo and an chairman. Nana Nakwe Eka Hobi, Namina me secretary to that committee. Yade Akrufrom, or Boasi East, or Boasi West, Eshe and Sasa Yanshas our constituency, no, NCC, Chiwatobia, of course, our constituencies in Munina. Because I say, Yerasimo, same and our regional minister, no more so than New Dubiase, Adansia Sokwa, and I think for me another constituency. Yeah, my three constituencies. Any other people are yina etu anamoa ye boa ya etimidi san kabom sonko ba yentema ye de call into the 2016 elections Nyankopon enam Ghana for so din kunimdie emaye the sitting president ye beating close to almost 1 million votes bigidi ye say anamoa ye etu no party no ehun say e was de reconciliation committee no eba no meka say better late than never. Nanka reference parliamentary primaries constitute committee every parliamentary primaries no nanka that time na think consider posi de sa reconciliation committee no ebeka ho na start o modwuma no I monitor the ground no mehu the air coachel nanka direction is a peace council o mo ho no mo hwe ma jane so ijane yes so na no ma try so mo ni su ogusu no ma dum no get starting tema kebebo but better late than never. I believe say this is the first week after the parliamentary primaries. Second week I be in the committee no aba me gidi so measure mudwumedi ase a the mesre the various constituencies near say omun devote information emma committee no na committee ne hu friend say how pa e work constituency nim no mo address challenges no empepi ne na white elephant obehwe no asem pa e wo ho no mo no na omun hu no makoka asem no and a favoritism baby o ho no mo abeko no na nipa e ho kan nim asem oy obi yonko oy obi nua oy obi adamfo oy obi godson god daughter god mother god father any sa na na enwie ka enwie peyo they also say nim kan okra kire no yen kan okra kire no because e tumi ene yepe tumi a yepe se ye maintain ne record yepe se ye no outright override individual interest, the collective interest of the larger party no, the collective interest of the state Ghana no override the single interest of an entity. Enunti se nipa na ye wadamfo o ye wunua o o ye wabusuani o o ye wodoba wa mamwesem o na se ukọ constituency nim na se bibi fa ne ho na wo se ka yen se kye ne nka no krankyere no because ekuro no se mia ne ye a e de kuro no bewu ama party no ne ye pese anya no yen sa etimi aka ne ye besre constituency for no from polling station electoral coordinators, council of elders ni patrons no say or how be a hobia no so no mpanyifo ni omu hia omuma omu ego ne omu sentiment so emra form na yentimi enjojo ne yenkasa ho say busuaku na de achie bia no so no yentenetene ne fa nkoye nim say na honorable eken from polling station elections ne we bresisi ye ko mafia tactics ye ko mafia we yenyi we mu firim obi wa kwaba ye man forms obi wa ne forms de ko ye ne yes wan feeling ye ya ko feeling form for question say wo ye mistake ya disqualify ya any sa na man nyina no it's about time see open up you accept the wrongs of the past na ye chat a new path I dey ko ye nim bigidi yes sa na man nyina wi a ebe boa yen ama wound say wo ho nyina hili na wound no ehili no na eboa e kan ye bom because se people akopetena at least over about 10 votes na tiachena a party no ho na hyase se nipa ba ko enyan kenyan a o kenyan over about 20 people because se nipa na active a omo relate well omo kasa any ade nyina obaba mabu omo free say no omo expectations bi e na mostly offer personal expectations no e ade e do so pa ha obi ho ma on check national health insurance e adwuma obi ho no ma on check lighter egina so a nka mahama time o nika kura na na bro si nika wontimi nya because yedum kanea na eso so no de ono akasa enyaaye abehye ni botom e na odwene ho esensem bebre ho no ma akoso yesi we nya we ma nya bi last elections a friend say NBSSI loans are no mu chei on body to phone so ma manfo Ghana Enterprise Agency ekofa niam bebre how bebre yen because bi ho no mo a na even opposition ni ya oben no anya bi na no free so no ye party adwuma ono no wa anya bi o apply bi wa anya bi na obi o free say e bi ono kwa ye adwuma chain no party ni mu no anya bi na no akofa say hey ena me amaye adwuma say na me say na me anya bi ena me say ntimi nya adwuma ni bio meeting mi nko bio ene sa na e ma ni nyina no it's about time
and maslock
nyan
sunti na se ye be collection a na binim pese o mo wani a mo nko chinkrofo bi nhye baabi na mo nka se twiretwire mu din ne e koma mo maslock ye twire even scholarship
ofa obo mo ye sa ne ma nya se
scholarship outside scholarship cra testcon mu na ye de ko sane me efe ye beto aba na wie no so bi nya bi na bi anya bia de anya bi na office bia oni owo camp we ana oni camp we
exactly
ena yama no so ho nano election e bekoi some penifo bi sitting MPs ministers regional ministers avenam the delegates akwa gina be aka 2 weeks ya ba beto aba maslog the sikani ho dada sikani ho afena mo ko promise o mo maslog
mi ho sikani ho it is how you say ma wo
say afena mo ko promise o mo maslog
nipa na ni tusu wie na amba na be your how asama beto yeso
ana se bakra na unya de ma binum no anya
ma bimu a na kofa asema ba
ko create problem
so
but who sense a vote or who painting you stop at nothing.
We should be careful about those things. Now, yes, should lead the charge and go and apologize.
That is why now my question is say, I think somewhere in the Bible, Paul Busai say grace. What do I say? Grace shall abound, and into the morning coswana.
Hey, serious offer.
There will be reconciliation. What do I say? And into the nipa nya niema bi nso a enya na enti rather no fine reconciliation that is the immediate way
step
but going forward no and so party no so timi of course let's be frank sa battle we be course no some of the rules no tin general secretary the buy acquires the do's and don'ts no na numbi wo ha ye de prevent
enema
de e de
how ni be ba
bema reconciliation ban but the list is endless na think say betimi akoso abat e bi bu omo ani gu so o dey say maslock party fo nyina wo ye ba ba election no akofre binum na do ma ba be hye ba bi then you are telling them say mon dear mon vote mame me kwa akoje maslog na ya usika maslog money is not for you adan MPP mu o kwa akoyi bi no akọ promise maslog just because you want their vote enti se wunya maslog no kra na de ma omo a how will the others feel
adwuma wom internally offer wo hwe adwuma aban we aya honorable MC ne wa he adwuma aban we aye wo fom pa no Omanfm se yankan ho ambom a offer enkoyi na eniema bebre ho no so eye self inflicted ebi ni maslok sem ye be ma scholarship akọ foreign scholarship ye be ye usei abra
eni no gu ho no kra no ye nya sika enkotu omo stipend bebre gu omo wo sika problem UK any other places now we pay vote nti what do I say test comfort na ya overnight within about 3 days afa na mo compile omo list mo kwakoye for a day na moje
it's serious
you know it's not possible you know it's not feasible
the man be self-inflicted you see a party ni be your home is self-inflicted but going forward though me gidi is a 2 year nyina yefo a brain ni e won niam ni bebre ho and the mistake of yesterday no yentimi repeating for china say repeating bi other na say any institutional e grow offer this is the time I was saying nyina dey ahon na be tie reconciliation committee na chi na niam ni bi ho a ye kan say no so no ye be draw my attention say we call grounds ho no mo na e bi no ho e promise o mo maslo ko mo anyanti ya oni wo mu obi o ba yam frɛ no because we anko parliamentary primaries obi o ba yam frɛ no because we anko constituency elections but o mo call polling station elections o ma partner no e do so chen mo call constituency elections e do so mo call parliamentary primaries e do nti ye hwɛ form 4 no ne ye ka form 4 ni mbom e form 4 ni bom a ya ba constituency level ya ba parliamentary level na constituency na ye very solid e very solid da offer mi gidi ye say e betu akwam offer ba ko bi so ne ho no ma honorable MC ni MCs ni bebre honom ni DCs be honom so a omo so create omo so caucus factions in the various constituencies and districts honom a so we need MC side and DC side ade bi okwa pese mo bi o saka o sanka yesi we dey of akwachi afa we dey o we afa we mu na we DC nkrofo ene ade enu ti no between omo ankasa na e form ho no yawo egina omo mu a eni tie eni bebre mu because they feel they have been sidelined even at the local level this pain was not inflicted by the national party over there at the grassroots constituency of our WhatsApp platforms ni bi so pa you be da bebre so na hwe ja e koso so ene say they see too many bia during the elections na free say bia we mo ye PP before ana we mo ye CP before and omo ye ekuobe no be join the party no you could see say that factionalism edemu no because say ebinu free say omo ne aligned to certain powers within their constituency it they feel they have arrived ebinu no free say no omo no omo so no edi candidates bi achi a omo so am make within the constituency level within the parliamentary level within the appointment of MMDC level no ye yi omo si nchen ene sa na ema ni nyina no reconciliation committee no ekwa omo hwe sa na ema ni nyina over sad time we say na also reshuffling ni sa na ema ni nyina bi so ebem also to add value to some of the things na ye can because sa na ema we say nyina cause of the various districts municipals and metropolitan assemblies na over call reconciliation or one feel so me aggrieved no e depend on the to direct on penasem we ne den a on fa ni enhwe no we ne den a on kan mba no ho sa bad blood no oba draw enu gise ba ku free ho na new person ba no
na va kwa at this stage now can reconciliation was at this stage then
of ABB kakra
reconciliation be
of ABB kakra of aje dey kwa reshuffling and reconciliation ABB kakra
at this stage reshuffle
so we say afcon yi obi okọ obembe 2 minutes to closing time go free say wanya taste of afcon wabo kakra
because o ye footballer o co training oni team ni na training ni ade bibi adara that is teamwork. Some positions they don't work like that. Reshuffle there but timing so is of essence because it's any party adwuma na se ansana watimi aye it's any party adwuma na se ansana watimi aye yes so ba ya etu emreba settle handing over
mining areas no now the narrative around those mining areas now sometimes say reshuffling some of these areas na to augment the fortunes of the party in those areas.
All kind of MMDCs
level. MMDC's level no. Because been more home have for near maybe Emma nye okay. I don't say change ba no more.
Na Ghana ya
sigh of relief ka.
Ya can reshuffle you. Ministers in Kwan and Crawford adwen almost.
E form hono kra am fa. E form hono enya sem ketwa. Sa e form hoyi division e wo form and papemu e wo form hono. Baby o hono say reshuffle ni bi ba e be boa pa ma party na aya kono e wo form ho. Regional organizer ni
kasi so say reconciliation say appointees e betimi adi party na tuma will win. So government should start the appointees to hold 70% of the campaign. No more reconcile ground never see it.
No, sir, a ground no must be reconciled. The same appointees in national church party in the various constituencies. Yeah, reconciliation no. Baby on us office are prone bon crara. Also we be few na be beshim. Nema ahotoso eba ho. Then baby on so e so mudi anim because omo na implement projects. What I say? Omo na project MMDCs. Omo na project offer. Omo kia feed information. Omo lead the conversation, you know, because yamo omo car, yamo omo fuel, yamo omo all the resources to at their disposal. She say honorable MC Tiha. She start mo Tiha obi ada wo. She adwuma wo ye obi ada. And when a couple other running man.
Ono free Kofori Biaba. Obi tinkra. Wakaso 2 accord the next radio station 5 minutes 10 minutes. But nipa boni samia dwomboni
obi ti pap ginani.
Mesia nipa boni samia dwo so ntimi nsia because no ano onye na party no onfa ho party ni lu so a emfa ne ho. Nti they don't even see the need. They don't even see the need. Say
honorable tie unse wa bre
Dauros adie say no. Adie say no.
What a pap or ginani.
Ope kwan obefa so no wachiche adwuma wa ye no wanya bidiaye.
Eti ofa reconciliation there ya de pa na omuntie form na omuntie issues e wo form no na omo address issues no enye se ekwan no whitewash ye ko ka ne card o de se fatasa nipa no oye wadamfo oye wunua oye wo godson oye wo goddaughter godfather godmother na se waye bibi o ho na se emwa party ni kabo ma ho a se kire ka kire no na dodo ne hu sampa se no kre aye adwuma na ma dodo na omu free se ya obi omu no enya sigh of relief ofa obi ono ma utie na asem obi ono kana asem o ma ne kwa ma kana asem na se ohu free se na asem o kan wa gya tum na hu sampa se odi bim kra na why relief. That is the principle of natural justice. All the pattern rule. I no. I don't know. Jesus time yes Nyankopon Adam and Eve breast no. No nim de omaye pa. Na so no obebisa Adam say Adam, where are you? Or say me madadeja. Na nya minimum. But no person who say wa man opportunity to respond to the no aka so ka say onya wa kwaye dey. Akwaye. Edunti say obi ayamfo so a yes kire kan kire no. Na megidi say ye mia kuro na ekuro no eni bie na ekuro no ewu a ewu ntam. Na ma yetimi akan hwabom de twan campaign no na fa adwuma na boy nkwan so na de bia nkwan na adwuma yeye na manfo etifom na ye ko nsuo no na mo de kantan besi wo na yesu nsuo no gum na enwinu gu emwa yen
ye da se ava ba ye nhwe mo nso amode mo email ne bia ba no ye nkenka mam na afi ye nto aso betimi de aba wo fakeke@gmail.com ana send ye WhatsApp ana text message was 053 438438. I can at the amount. Okre abo Breman Bidni Rosova. I like the way you say things as it is. I think you should consider contesting as MP in your country. Oh, Baba, what to Babia? Constituency for an MP or who? Oh, no more abba. Yet to a benue ya or no more abba. Home see Yanko. Contest. What suggest that penny for the Bacadu, Madame Manda, Cancer. Dino, Mate, Okan and Mamma Makai. I'm 400 for candidate, Papa. Oh, I know, Mama. You are concerned, you have a lot to offer. My uncle Parliament crowd still have a lot to offer. Fuseni Sali Fukaso says the National Executive should be commended for organizing a successful primaries. JFK has shown a true leadership. Derek H. Roosevelt, I wish to suggest to the party's regional communication directorate to organize press conferences to respond to the lies of JDM. The former president is going around the various regions and spewing lies. He thinks all Ghanaians have short memories. Toshiba, Kaswa, Ena, Udiwe, Ba, Ozubetim, de Ode, Aba, fakeke@gmail.com. Grace Nsoa, Zofa, Mr. Osa, who vote, Obetonwa, and Encrofather, I nye vote, I just so out the Babasa Mentoma. Why, Mr. Intimate cancer, dear no, amount. Next page, also this may also reserve you a sense of belonging and rather than be himself or the toa a b Nicholas Asarabo watching over KK and I like over KK and his program. We need people like him to be our future leaders. his intellectual prowess and capabilities are not in doubt. Also, fa adwenchebra ne enkenka emfama ne enko Lawrence Bachi, which I admire the administrative style of the current leadership of the party, the idea of establishing reconciliation committees in every region to deal with parliamentary primaries related problems is very important in our quest to break the aid. Greetings to the parliamentary candidate elect for Kwabri East, Honorable Akwesi Jemfi Onyina Echampon from Lawrence Buche, aka Buche at Esenua Asore Nkwanta near Unity Oil Filling Station. Yankwe anim na fe yanhwe other matters ye kan ho asem ni ba ni nyina no me ka kire wo say Goil, the leading oil marketing company in Ghana, no, or the modern auto gas station. Ba obetim do kana call near bu gas na gum direct at the amount cylinder be a ye bu gas no dear gu o no mu direct ama what you see a ultra modern liquefied petroleum auto gas service stations na Goil a bie and kran hano ehena ubehu bi bema Camp Goil service station bi ho na Kweshi Goil service station so e bi ho Oko Cape Coast ye Pedu Junction Goil service station Mpintin Goil service station wo Takrade Kumase Kantin Krono Goil service station na Goil so de kan hu se back quality fuel de ene omo deliver papa ya catch us wo kotran ba bi apɛ ba bi amframa pa ebe fa ho enti ena yate se Kingdom Home Real Estate for mo asisi estate ewo abru bi poiso de komampon ne honom no ye kan fama so ho de mframa no mu jo asomdwe wo ho koka bi ani ho kotena ba bi ema asomnye omo amowa ma no ne mo ba mo pe ba bi ku na mo atena mo a mo pe dan ato de ama ma ofo ne ade no mo ni Kingdom Home Real Estate for ntwetwe nkomo omo 3 and 4 bedroom houses omo wo bri ene de ko propone and portabunya na afei apartments nso a omo wo 2 and 3 bedroom flat apartment ni nyina no ben baby a ho ben tourist site open baby akogiju ani wo ne family mobile Botanical Gardens, the famous Abreu Botanical Gardens, Boti Falls, Safari Valley Resort, any of the hospital facilities near the Abembe Hunina. Monye number ya monomo kasa na muni Kingdom Real Estate for kasa 0559 761 144. After Cropon office here 0555 612 611. 0555 612 611. A country say Kingdom garlic bitters in a capsule. A beboa na lower blood pressure, cholesterol. I feel sugar levels so be reduced. Na man confirm power fat levels will ni pedue mo. Bibia no ebe toto ye sans odrenum na ebe onu aduna ebe boa. Emema more sexual weakness, more low sperm counts, now more mental stress, any waist pains in our module, and the new Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsule. Ike, young Koyanim.
Yo, offer me that say. Offer the me person me come one sem communication within our party. And ne issues are band be effort the uba efa aban enyuma ene niema yaye wo Oman yi mu as aban na ebinom gidi se ye mohu de royi ena me ne o ya adwen se about the prowess of Yeru Akwadwo Ponkroma is not in doubt na onim na dwuma nso pa ene okasai na metie no o kire information your friend is a information department, you know, near Omadjuma esitie. Now, for him, CEOs, MMDCs, Abai Numa Krabata Bebre, or my Yetia CSA, akwanya a wɔde ato hɔ ɛwɔ sɛ amanfoɔ de wɔn hyehyɛeɛ ba na yɛboa na yɛbɔ ho dawuro no bebree ɛmma medi saa adwuma no na ɔfa awerɛho sɛntia ne sɛ menhu de kudi nti a wobɛgye position ato wo ho so na wayɛ adwuma ɔmampanyini yɛwura Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne yɛwura Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Daruma adwumaden a aban yɛyɛ na ɛde mpuntunwuma wokɔ baabi bebree a akwan buildings are buildings, offices, you see hospitals. Nneɛma no bebree na aban wei ayɛ ɛnso so wokɔ fam sesi a obiara sɛ adɛn na mo nkasa na hwan na nkɔ kasa ɛyɛ mene wo a yɛagye ato yɛn ho so sɛ yɛbɛyɛ adwuma no ɛna wɔ sɛ yɛkɔbɔ saa dawuro no na sɛ mene wo anti asi fam na yɛankɔ ankɔbɔ dawuro no a hwan na ɛbɛbɔ dawuro no ama yɛn abusuafoɔ ɛyɛ na yɛ me nwanwa menim sɛ yɛde yɛakɔ aduro so ne yɛakyekyere yɛano sɛ deɛ yɛ o but on a more serious note no deɛ mepɛ sɛ mekyerɛ ne sɛ ɔfa obiara ni hɔ obɛtumi abɔ dawuro akyɛ wo a woyɛ adwuma na ankasa me aika meti ha yi so obi bɛtumi akyerɛ ne akɔ so wɔ Koforodua a ɛgye sɛ me a medi animu ɛma yɛyɛ saa adwuma no ɛna mɛtumi abɔ saa dawuro no enti wote hɔ ne sɛ wotwɛn sɛ atakora na atakora afoakwa ɛna ɛbɛbɔ dawuro no ma wa afoakwa gye sɛ ɔde information no ma no ansa na wɔtumi aba abɛka enti ɛwɔ sɛ menim nnuanom nyinaa yɛsɔre waka na obiara mpuntunwuma a wɔyɛ no wɔ wo mpɛsoa so no bɛka ne yɛntie ɔfa ka mɛka sɛ media stations yi akwanya ba a momma kwan na obiara mfa ne programs a wɔyɛ no ɛmɛtena se ne yɛmfa no maako ne yɛmflip through but of course ɛno nso so no ɛwɔ sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ na yɛtua ho ka ma media stations no because sɛbe yɛmfa yɛka ne sɛ yɛfuru pan ɛna ɛhyɛ abɛn so ho enti me deɛ megye to mu sɛ yɛ paa sɛ yɛbɛbɔ dawuro mpuntunwuma a yɛayɛ wɔ yɛn mpɛsoa no so a NDC stand no chance na da bia meka ɛwɔ sɛ yɛfɔ so NDC na ɔmo nhyehyɛeɛ a ɔmo baeɛ ɔmo yɛyɛ enwuma a ɔmo yɛyɛ ne yɛyɛ nwuma a yɛyɛyɛ yɛmfa nto nsɛnniɛ so na Ghanafoɔ na ɛngyaagye ɛhɔ ne yɛbɛhu sɛ yɛayɛ adwuma paa na sabe wosɔ kanea na ade kɔhyɛ table ase a ɛbɛyɛ dɛ na obi ahu sɛ wasɔ kanea yɛsɔ kanea de si nkonkɔn so na obi ahu sɛ kanea wɔ ha so nti woba Koforodua mpuntunwuma deɛ yɛayɛ bi ankasa paa a obiara ntimi ɛnni ho dɛm ɛnɛ mede ebi ɛto dwa ɛkwan paa under the able leadership of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Yewura Mahmoud Bawumia yɛyɛ wɔ Koforodua no mentra ha na menka sɛ sɛbe yɛyɛ kwan nyinaa wɔ Koforodua. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm saying sɛ deɛ yɛayɛ no ɛsɔ ani na ɛfata woba Koforodua mfimfini a yɛhwie asphalt yi egu so say waa over 32 kilometers of asphalted road within Koforodua. Wow. Enye nonko ekwan a efri oboroborobo ade abayaba abayko ye frɛ no Pintua Wala Apostolic Road. Ye di yatem under the able leadership of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Yewura Mahmoud Bawumia. Ya yes our road no interlocking pavement blocks, and these are evidence based so ewo obi anim sɛ saa kwan nene Koforodua yɛayɛ wɔ ha yi ɛnyɛ no nko ɛkwan a wofiri Galloway ɛkɔ St. Dominic obi anim sɛ saa kwan wei aban bi a obɛtumi ayɛ bia ɔbɛboa ama traffic gyae sɛ building up ɛwɔ Koforodua because ɛyɛ bomu kwan a na aboɔ ɛtaa so nti aban bi aba na wɔgya hɔ kɔ ɛnɛ under NPP aban Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo na Akua Ike me di animu ami ya yesa kwan no na unya aban a wote sei a wodwiri kroma ho ayiye saa nneema wenum nyina eboa makro na koda nimu a umpe saa ban we ubedi John Mahama achi ama entro opanyimu a omampanyini dada otimi ka se politics there e wo se otwa ntro kakra no aka no kre kakra now they may say wait Ghana for young force John Mahama no on dealing with issues see about this he will be exposed near who said near OCT and you over was say ya bo enye akwankwan e wo ko fo dio eba physical project bibi to say for the first time you see a 3-story building administrative block me kase feche your friend is administrative block bia e wo Ghana ha say sabi piafo oba me officer it is a ura president office and it was built by this government na unya omampanyini no timi de sampunto we eba wo so utwa MPP party ho akom ehifa ye betimi develop this country enye no nko enne ye Jackson Park offer say e ko animu o eduru akiri ye wie so a ebeye one of the most beautiful parks I wo Ghana ha say asema mi ke obi o kofo de bia eni asema mi bubo so nyina no e wo ho evidence base nti yaye we enum nyina na be se me betra me nka ho asem na makama no atum na ho na emebo de woro no mame ye enti me di nkutosre kwa ma menuanom MMDCs obia every week bia ko radio station ko TV station ne ko bodewro ewo wan kasa won peso aso enwuma amaye na se ye ne saa ubehu se obia o Ghana ha bia begyae se na sika no wo he na sika no bosia ya mo no wo he bosia no eno ne adi aye saa mpunto nwuma no na because say yanka ho asemunti no ama ebinum fi say ye bibia nkoso bibia koso pa na ofa afe na campaign no be chase enu nti ye nyina enne me no ka say yenya ye friend say memo afri yewra opon kroma ho wama MMDCs yakeka ye projects aye nyina bom ena yakuchiregu abefu kwan so disese no ye de ko one kasanso ya hye yen kete se obia enko radio stations ni TV stations na one kasa kodo koton niema na waye and I think this is the right way na ebema Ghana fo hu se it is 2016 say other sister stations eyebi ubehu projects ahodo a obampanyini ene na pamfo aye ede aboama oman we ekọ nanim entimi de se ye nyina ye kabom na CEOs fo nso so ba bonten betenase no ma kyerɛkyerɛ enema a ɔmaye wɔ maso ya na fe Ghana fo amu sɛ aban a otimi bua Ghana fo no enie enye NDC ukɔhwɛ green book mu a artistic impressions enko a enewom na nne ɔno John Mahama enya ano egina simpie so kasa what na abadisa before be say abasa yesi one to two near me year I feel bones sebe odwodwenchie bia na oka ne opechiro all because say 1 to 2 near me year enti mesre ye party for 2024 elections no enye NDC ne be win power no eye yen ena se ye decide say ye be jemu ama won a ne ye jemu ama won because bibia ho bia kire say ya ye adwuma ye betimi aton ama Ghana for ama o mato eno de there's no two ways about that of another issue a obo so a migiri se wo se ye ka ho asem normally se me ka himfo asem a enam se o ye nananom a ye reverend ye do won ne ye bu won ye pon masem ti be very careful eba ye nana ekumfi hinin meka panyina na nseya obabeka ensem bia ekopie mu ye mam panyina nim kasa kakra kɔ so na ɛyɛ me ya sɛ nkɔmmɔ a ɛkɔɔ soɔ no adekodeɛ pɔtii nti a saa badwakuo no kɔɔ president hɔ no yɛyɛ deɛ no ato nkyɛn ɛne yɛakɔ akɔfa just a comment bi a president making in all insincerity I believe say nye bibi ana all can no say sabe or can't to spite your friends say yenuan makum fifo there be but I am say NDC as usual akwa akɔhyehyɛ ebinom akyi ɛna wɔn pɛ sɛ wɔn twist no na sabe wɔn de wɔn mpanyini ano ekosi bɔne na megidi sɛ we must expose wɔn a wɔn yɛ saa nneɛma no nyinaa nana mɛsrɛ wɔn mpanyini ayɛ nnwuma bebree wɔ akumfi na mepɛ sɛ me nua a ɔwɔ akumfi as municipal or district chief executive ɔba out na ɔbɛkyerɛ projects a aban wei ayɛ wɔ akumfi na the whole world ehu sɛ akumfi has not been neglected sɛnea mpanyinfoɔ pɛ sɛ yɛhu no ɛnti saa kora a lot of projects akɔ so ɛwɔ akumfi ɛnu nti ɛkɔsi ne sɛn ɛna obi bɛgyina baabi aka sɛ sɛbi ɔmampanyini aka sɛ yɛanto aba ama obi a na ɔgyina hɔ ma party ne nti no ɛnu nti wɔyi n'ani ato nkyɛn wow the municipal chief executive or the district chief executive or akumfi no ɔmra out na enuma akɔ so wɔ akumfi nyina ɔfɛ mɛto abɔnten ne ɛhwɛ megye ne sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛgyae saa nneɛma wei nom a yɛde yɛn mpanyinfoɔ anim etwitwi fam ne yɛka nsɛm a ɛnsɛ ɛmfata ɛkyerɛ ɛyi no now I will ask this question ɔmampanyini dada a wɔnya ne baabi koro a ɛyɛ yɛfrɛ ne sɛ yɛwura Professor Mills ɔbɛtena so mfie mmiɛnsa yɛmusa yɛn ho sɛ ɛdeɛ na ɔyɛɛ no wɔ akumfi afei na akumfi man ɛho sɛ sɛbe nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a akɔ atia wɔn ebio yɛwura John Dramani Mahama ɔbɛtena akonnwa so mfie mu mfɛ sɛ wɔdi nka yɛ vice president for 8 good years ɛna ɔba bɛyɛ yɛfrɛ ne sɛ yɛfrɛ ne sɛ interim president for another 2 years ansa na ɔba bɛyɛ president full term 4 years eti saa 6 years na ɔbɛtena presidency hɔ no ɛdeɛ baade na ɔyɛ ma akumfi man meebusa o efiri sɛ nnɛ mpanyinfoɔ binom bɛfiri akumfi abɛka sɛ ɛna yɛwura Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo atwa akumfi abɔ a na nokure ni yɛne ɔmampanyini ɛnni ne yie enti mɛsrɛ nananom ɛna meka no yɛbu yɛ nananom yɛ respect wɔn mempɛ sɛ mɛka no bebree na Ghanafoɔ na nkasa ɛmfa nto sɛneani ne yɛnhwɛ yɛm nyinaa yɛbɛhu development projects a akɔ so wɔ ɔman yi mu ha baabia sika a yɛde brɛ me Ike ɛwɔ New Dwaben South no ɛyɛ the same sika ɛne yɛde kɔ akumfi sɛnea yɛsi kyɛ no sɛ yɛ common fund sɛ yɛ D part ne nyinaa yɛ pɛ enti ɛntumi nsi sɛ akumfi deɛ ne deɛ yɛmfa nyɛ developmental project I don't believe so but me deɛ no bɛkɔ hɔ menka no bebree na sɛbi mankɔka sɛ nti apanyimu deɛ meka ne sɛ akumfi ɔmo nso anya ɔmo so ɛne ɔmo deɛ NDC bae sɛ ka ɔmo baeɛ na ɔmo yiri ɔmo ho develop akumfi te sɛ deɛ ɔmampanyini ɛyɛ yi a kɛnɛ the story will be different nti me deɛ no nso bɛkɔ hɔ ɛnu twɛmu a abusuafoɔ party no sese yato ya baawie yɛde reconciliation aba nea ɛho hia sese paa ne sɛ yɛnhyɛ aseɛ ne yɛnyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ sɛ yɛbɛkɔ akon in court obi a wobɛkɔ akon biara no woboaboa wo ho na wode wo soldiers wo ammunitions woayɛ biribiara ready akyerɛ sɛ w'ani abere ɛwɔ sɛ yɛma yɛni bere sɛ korodɔm ɔmampanyini kufoɔ mete no so amasɔre sɛnea mete ɔmampanyini Nana Addo Dankwa so amasɔre yi ɔse ɛbɛyɛ sɛ o party ɛbɛwɔ power kyɛn sɛ wowɔ opposition na wofrɛ wo ho sɛ woyɛ general secretary ɛno deɛ ɛdeɛ na nka sɛbe wopɛ ɔba bi tena yɛ koraa kɛyɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛnyi ntom sɛ yɛboa yɛ adwumaden ɛma yɛ party ɛtena mu a adwuma ne nneɛma a amanfoɔ yɛfrɛ ne sɛ so kɔ sukuu free sɛ ɔyɛ adwuma ɛno na akwanya ɛbɛba ama wo soso wɔnya biribi ayɛ ɛde aboa wo man yɛmma yɛni nkɔ ho Ghanafoɔ nyinaa ni da yɛn so sɛ MPP ɛbɛyere ne ho ayɛ adwuma na atumi atena aban mu biom na mmom yɛanyɛ ne saa ne yɛde me wɔti me waka me wayɛ me sei ne yɛanhwɛ so anyere yɛn ho anyɛ adwuma a ɛde oyone ɛde weeping and gnashing of teeth ɛbɛba wo man because Ghanafoɔ ɛnsa bɛsi fam enti mɛsrɛ MPP foɔ say yenya to the last elections parliamentary elections awie yi de bibia kyerɛ sɛ yɛnhyɛ yɛ sapo mu nsuo de na yɛnya adwumaden the breaking the 8 no possible na megidi but it only comes with hard work and now through hard work yɛanyere yɛ ho ne anya adwumaden a ɛne na yɛnya na wɔ sɛ yɛblame yɛ ho na nyɛ obi biara enti wɔfa kakra bɛka wɔ ho no
yo yɛnkɔɛ ade ɔfa yɛfa bi to aso ɛfa ɔbɛhwɛ na sɛm ketewa bi ne yɛfa ha ne yɛ bɔ abae din yɛma abae aba so na abae ogu so ɛgye edimbɔne de bia yɛnkɔ no so
ɔfa wodiɛ manyin tɛw ayɛ nti a ɛne yɛ reconciliation no ɔmɔ de wɔn aba ti no very competent people. Mame Mrs. Afre or yes of Mame of me 2002 Mran Meko constituency organizer. And the third issue was a former DC Howe now in OT. Until Mr. Jemfi or a former banker, very knowledgeable person. Until I think say many who for suggestions Ramadema earlier on or when Nima Yasime Shamo. Nyasim saying ebia or no power no. Then my suggestions are the first year started from the grassroots now. The base, the relevant informations near to me are working on those informations to achieve our goal in 2024 elections. Now offer Maham or Montpellier Mahama will display the ignorance out there. And I think say now the comments now I've always said they should be checking him because not consistent. And ne Mahama odana no siya and uchna no adana no offer mamemfa bi nyam fanto ho ebi ne se Mahama tamo Ghana nyina akosi court se Ghana man court na ma winning elections mo man ko na wa tamo the chairman that time papa photo nyon no photo adina china wa okita na bag na envelope am da gum nyina empty no makwako jina on ayi Oma misinformed the general secretary of the party who admitted General Asiedun Ketia then that now chairman of the NDC are misinformed that only a single evidence to tender before the law court, misleading the whole nation. Now put it on standstill. I was the developments about near to me yebi near Hosia Ebi no. Omanfm Mahama akodi abro court. And this is the Mahama we are seeing today again now. Or can say or no IPAC and then we are NDC for by say almost the IPAC there or lie you. And then we almost say U10, almost say Adwane IPAC. This is the party we're talking about. A party we claim say almost enim. And I'm telling you, NDC, Eka say, almost believe in intellectuals, said by John Dumelo. Only just an ordinary member of the NDC, a stalwart in the party. See, they don't believe in intellectuals. So this is a party we can see. Say John Mahama Kasano, he's in a fix. Okan there, no chance than no. Ebina Omanfm Mahama John say, yet the NPP. Abaya Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo edano ye galamsey na galamsey no say nsuo in the next moment nyakon NDC for am endorse the mining communities catch on say munyi MPP fomfi on ye de eba ye mama ye dwuma no ye galamsey nafa this is a party Ghanaians must not fall for. A kwanya eda Ote region. Was say ene ye bo eye Nana Akufo-Addo dia ye ma ne din so nyina no was cancelled by Nana sorry ye nua John Bosheba Mahama. On the cancel kwanya because his master the late Professor John Atamos promises the Eastern Corridor Road road or abeye omo abandon the road, the Eastern Corridor Road, and now make us say a free Santo Coffee to Jazzikai tide from Jazzikai to KJB a kwanya na nado dan kwane baomia abain asam make a chui and asphalt a kwanya and ura tre Omanfm Kufuor na chi Ote region. And that is why, comparatively, I can tell Ghanaians on that note, say, MPP, choose MPP over NDC today and tomorrow. Because we want to trace, we want to have a trace mark. And Omanfm Kufuor time, any akate, a ya about you sort to damai, and now make a choyi, unandamako as on your portals. Of our Obio phone lines, sir, I challenge all the 9 NDC MPs in the region to call. No one shall say, and you know, regional Nana Dodanko Akufo-Addo promise ye nana mo fi Ote region in blessed memory lawyer Adia Nana Akompi ogwe Nana Akwanja of Jazzikai and nana mo oti nkonya krachi wura ubo pasa obi bia kotoko fo nyina bo mu say Omanfm Akufo-Addo ade ba kopani ehia so udi so a shebo so bete regional man Madam my hene promises in another so better Regimaya memo seat or my jato wini Nanan Musukabia a bum a sense Akunya no to Sukake Akunya to Nyasa womb Nim de womb until I see a tin and animal so. This is a region Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo a taking risk a tea and this is Yajumada. Abrana obejina Jazzikai ehye ye bo si obeye eye Jazzikai kwan no ofa omuru na Danko Akufo-Addo and comparatively make sure say the MPP is better than the NDC in terms of comparatively John Mahama and the current situation there Nana Addo and the Baumia abayin there ono ntimi on now ofa ye free one ma Omanfm Mahama o say atro kakra atro twatwere the Voltarians and Oti for say oba be kwa mayen ono master John Mahama sorry yeah 5 females nyame fa na kransie 5 females an na chiye Omanfm Mahama wanya kwan no o dada yen intina ye yodua na are we your bro Omanfm Mahama? It's a question to you. Atro kakra na da kakra near the yi no kore kakra won
the frafra
atro a woman say Omanfm Mahama ho township under your leadership near ni kwanya ho even if we have to credit anything in this era Omanfm Akufo-Addo any yem papa Baumia and ever asidama and then John Mahama then say Oti for you've neglected Oti when you were the president. Have you forgotten, in all humility, that you were once a president? Have you forgotten we're giving you votes from the Volta region and East Enclave? Now, Omanfm Mahama, Ose Oni Adodanko Akufo-Addo, Neba Omiaba no, Oyasi Omana. And then talking about the roads. Why don't you talk about the roads? And tell them, say, acquire near the channel. Me twitwa bi as for Alexa de ebi wo on Facebook ebi wo me twitwa eba na tu Omanfm Mahama Omanfm crash show me say eye den no ntimi nka se akwana na show no enye nokre the free SHS na Nana Danko Akufo-Addo beba enam se wo se wo bebo gunti wo pese agi gunti wo se oti kwa pai free SHS no Nanado we live in a legacy se ne yentimi ansoma ye di blame no bema wo Omanfm Dada Mahama because one they were pound for and I say free SHS and what's a basso and then school feeding programmer and your 10 no more chamun 9 year jumano Omanfm Mahama and then another Danko Akufo-Addo yes school feeding program now replacing what they are back will restore And then Okacheda, can you just tell us about that? Let's do comparative developmental analysis, social analysis. If you really love your people, you must be there for them. Under your watch, you're talking about 24-hour economy. Omanfm, Doom so they say Ghana economy. Do you have any other thing apart from Doom Kura? Give us a break. Omanfm. Comparatively, no, you cannot match Dr. Baumia. When we talk about job creation, my brother here just mentioned Mr. Okay, about NBSSI, the Ghana Enterprise Agency. I agree with you. Say some of young Crawford be anti-mania the information. However, we cannot blame the CEO because Miami CEO no Mama Kozi. It could be some no say Ade, am I in the region there? You are supposed to inform us. A political thing, a national thing. But however, we are also there. We must be smart enough. Wabua may be a water region. So I will thank her for that. It's not enough. In the region, we've been able to assess. And now make us offer. Niente me referencing the Ghana Enterprise Agency. Mebra lawyer afu akwakae no. Ne say, and NDC for I enjoy the goodwill of NPP. And it's in the region. So I fight in your nego platforms so. But however, me catch a microphone and say, we would have to apply and change them ourselves too. And also, one of the things. I was say yet the ministers in charge of the regions, the DCs, must give us such information so that we can also ask our people to apply and submit in due time. Because information didn't flow. Because I did be a new regional minister, regional chairman, they will give them information. If the NDCs, I'm telling you, on many of our platforms, they are rather calling our people for work. Which is wrong. Which is wrong. We must speak to issues. We are going to win the next election. Don't leave it for the president alone. Don't leave it for the party alone. I and you, a collective effort. In our corner, we can do that. We need to strategically communicate to our people. Not only being physically with them, but then you can even reach out to them on phone. Let them understand. And then one man may contest your moti. I'm in good terms with Abu. I'm in good terms with Jeffy. And yes, Abia, party no here. At this point, I need to win seats in the region. It's a Yasimidin Chichemba as an organizer. But we need to do the needful on the ground. So when you're talking about reconciliation, there are many forms of reconciliation. It forms now any problems, and we need to look at the forms of those various forms of problems. Near mom, the necessary dose are a bit more quantify. That is the most important and the key things to do on the ground. Offer, Mamia acknowledging in Crawford. A year and ne, NBSSI, Mamia Ghana Enterprise, National Service Secretariat, Mr. So almost on Perfu, on my door, Sase, Media Mesro, Uti, wo free in Konya, Kodu Krache, in Sudan, Nadaho, Domaben, Miameka, because Domaben near Dumadumedia, or Horma, Mima and Mukrum, more fan Mukrum. Ye was a so Sudan, no more yen prempro, Mumra, ye never live in Yanko Yanguano. It can take care of the boys. It will create employment for them in the next 5 years. What are we talking about? The IGF, we need to credit from the party. And was said to me, we need to put certain things in order. And yet, there be an offer about to be. We must also think about the welfare of the party. Because when people know or ma or ni say abaye juma client minya ya, we have a very often and make sure assassin that way. Udu just kind temu about that zone in a hydrogen Germany ye. In Concontia, Concontek Passa, Ocon my big one. Of our road networks are good now by the grace of God. MPP are buying higher road networks. At least 70% in the region, we can talk about it. Talking about the crashing roads. Crashing town roads, and then another photo. Why you rest in if you want. Agenda 111 a go tea. The STEM, the TVET. Nanado, Mekase 2020, or Dr. Siang, a adjustment group, Eba, Uti region. And the promises of our assembly plants on. And now Mekase is running. Uti phone a phone,
recycling plants.
That's right. When we want to talk about the new patriotic party, strategically we have performed. But info no NSM, educational. Fantastic. We have done something at every ministry. We are always point out. I can see when you are in green book and you catch now. It will be a no strategic communication. Let's decentralize it to the police station level. Let us pick some of the boys there and employ them to go out there. We need vans at the grounds. We are in government. We must not be crying, my brother. All may not be well, but yes, this is what gave you the power. So go back to where you are tapping your power from. Let's resource the boys on the ground. We are winning the election in simple language. Salamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Aya OT regional organizer Felix Nanaya Ade near 10 and Cambolen Point OT free Oman 107.1 FM Ash FM Ewo Kumasi affiliate stations nina Franco Trading Enterprise Frewo se that's so at teniema so a omo eton boa ewo from papa Franco de ni omo a eni omo se eba mobile phones na accessories a ekwanimu it's a phone brand bia the latest Nokia, Samsung, Apple phones then be omo and then accessories and sabre dom the bibia beka ho and then electronic maybe electrical maybe sabre no more TV flat screen TVs are Franco TVs and if durable so or more air conditioners Franco air conditioners or more washing machines and I feel almost speakers enti Franco feed the na de okwa bi a wo pe ato na de akwa akosi su fie no e bi ewo ho na ka hu se Franco for omo wo online momo pay code nso a obetimi e de omo sika fa so 089 there be 189,480 1894 where your momo pay code ubetimi a oda niema online na otua omo de bebro na ebe kan so oda online ubetimi nya up to 30% discount sharon so efamai national health insurance for na free na omo kan ene say uyobi a wadi mfie aduason ana ebroso a NHIS no is all register you free nemom ni nyina na Ghana card wo de beba saa nso so ena ehun hia so ukọ NHIS office be bia no akọ omo ankasa beba ba bia wo enenti no ana say ode omo app na aba no be download ato o device no so na onam so a register no say ube download my NHIS app no o de ato phone na o device so o dial *929# o follow process no o register ana o renew obetimi ye de man ho ni nipa bebre ne nyina watua online na o ho so timi ato de o hia na o Ghana card ye de number to bia e ya afre 054 444 6447 054 444 6447 omo special line obetimi afre and office number 0302 746447 NHIS omo to safro awo sinisas boutique kanchira wo sa wo pentare ne mpabo papa ide sisi hu fa awojinas boutique omo akwache na obeko na airport terminal 3 sa wo free Ghana ha otukwan port terminal 3 ochikmo omo wo African wear bubu captain niema kama upa mo other shops nso so etise East Legon wo di free shashi sa wani kire Gethsemane cemetery ho no super Jonah for ho na no and awojinas boutique wo open tare ne mpabo efe pa so kwa umze wedi mu ye koyimu a ho ena obeko na obenya en pa bebre ewo awos unisex boutique jowlu traffic light kane wa miracle opposite so ba ko ewo ho kese pa na ho ane okwa bibia benya bi designer belt designer shoes designer perfumes nyina ebi ho shanon so ne famaye tesa non so ufri abaka junction na oko North Canisia echipa ebi ho vaka
Ofa
enkozo
ofa the former president, John Dramani Mahama, Yana officer Ghana for refuge. He has been tried and proven so a failed leader. He can an incompetent president. Incompetence need in that's opposition. In terms of experience, Sapa pay any experience be also as a leader be take it off in Ghana. Now so the onya and wa faili. Of I buy puntu a no almost or a nation builder. Nation man or builder or a nation wrecker, nation destroyer. Of a not pencil and Anglo Gold Ashanti or Boise Mines in 2014 at the mines to care and maintenance. Eji mu workers in Yinabet fie. Emeka ni beka krebia. Ye ka care and maintenance na a security for mobile buying. Sacron for me to installations. And it's underground. Ensure a tie horner e bano. The biome pump beside the ensure no NG underground infrastructure no and fana mines no embungum. That was the state of Obuasi mines. By now, Papa John Dramani Mahama, Obibeka said now he's more than a con man. Because openya otimbe kaje say politics there no crack akra ne entro kakra de frafra no. That's why oye just come on. Con man. Frakadam. Of a saba pay ko jina opeja kwatwere bonsere free ye. Adanse hene anim. Ekodi atro say or no any revive Anglo Gold Ashanti man back to life bio. Papa ninsem asa. Of also a nation builder. Omanpanyi Akufo-Addo eba ye obema Anglo Gold Ashanti incentives any idea almost back to life otumfo ekwako bie Anglo Gold Ashanti anu bio eka say abrofo no any shareholders ne ka so on top mines ne just $1 omma no $1 no fasafo anu emma no yanti bo ya so ana otumfo o say to the second ebe ka kire Ghana fo ni wiase nyina say ebra na mines no agi nsemu a ofra yewura Omanpanyi John Dramani Mahama say opanyi Omanpanyi mesraw kohwe mines ma me no Omanpanyi Mahama ka kire say oni hwie wetumi ayafa mines no ho Omanpanyi Mahama penso ena Anglo Gold Ashanti ena frustration as far as our stability agreement any breaches as to the covenants of the Republic of Ghana and the stability agreement of Anglo Gold Ashanti and the government of Ghana. The International Center for the Settlement of Investment Dispute. The International Court. Say Ghana for. Papa is Adano Mekache say on a revive mines in Baka. Utia, a source has 3D bill. Yes, we're a nation build alpha. Ubo said, I am so Tamale Airport. Yera John Dramani Mahama ne see and yano cre and net and yano crechna and yano cre adichin. Tamale International Airport. Adia Yera John Dramani Mahama of Free Gonjaland. Etibi ya say omodi aeronautic light is runway so not tar runway so. Epron ba ko ho ye. Terminal building is on ye. Link road I kosi Burger Highway no so eba airport onyanyo na ye eyo Omanpanyi na Nadankwa Akufo-Addo na ban ene koje besia from 2 care facilities UK any other a year koje sika over 90 million euros or the Tamale International Airport, the first terminal building, the aprons, the link road, any all facilities all Tamale CCA to open nation builder His Excellency Nadankwa Akufo-Addo any Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the digital man of IBM eba akwan interchanges. For the first time in the history of our country, interchange. Tamale interchange project. MPP awana de call who. Yera John Dramani Mahama na Ofrigonja. Na so no we hu say Tamale ababa ye cosmopolitan area. Here interchange so the be easy the burden of traffic. Tamale. The first interchange in Sekeni Takrade, PTC interchange, was under Nadankwa Akufo-Addo and a large Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Offer and then Osha Pokuasi interchange. Ye commission, ye kokati sword. When I kokati sword, and ye Clement Wilkinson, and then first a year or something for a kokati sword, Emma on behalf of the president. Abra near Statiana. The first ever 4-tier interchange in West Africa was built by and commissioned by His Excellency Nadankwa Akufo-Addo in the Republic of Ghana. Ebio, Osha Obechebi Lamte interchange, Ekosuya. wohwɛ Spintex Road a cross motorway number East Legon a wohwɛ Pong interchange wohwɛ Tema motorway roundabout interchange phase 1 and phase 2 ɛbɛkɔ so na wohwɛ friend say pram interchange and all those bridges ɛwɔ kwan so nyinaa on the flower stretch a na danko akufuado ofa sɛ wohwɛ akwan a ban wo say ba ya waya sukuu dan a ban wo say ba ya wo sia me say Ayaresa agenda 111 district hospitals are over 83 district hospitals are any district hospitals. Aban we say ma pen so yi munna benya district hospitals are 40 bed capacity district hospitals. Eguso a ekoso a begidi say by the third and fourth quarter of this year no we see massive commissioning of this hospital projects are yebe handy over for the use of the various districts are only district hospitals. Ghana be attractive as far as health tourism are concerned. Offer eba tourism a buy where they call for a year of return year of return ne value a generate about Ghana. Omanfm kufu buy a crowd 2 years nyina no ton Ghana any Ghana ye tourist potentials any ade nyina. And Christmas in Ghana ababa very attractive December to remember nipa tucha Ghana has say ma wakasa wafase first Kennedy Japan Afro future hwe do be free among ne ade nyina ba eba be witness these occasions big occasion Omanfm Kufuado ni nani so ade hunu ade ma to promote the tourist potentials in Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum, Kwame Nkrumah Park ye redeveloping no of a revenue and generate first then get Jimmy generate 3,000 Ghana cedis cry in a week by now sika se generate even in a day. It shows how investment of Omanfm Kufuado and thereby your tourist facilities any industry name. The National Museum in the history of our National Museum. Now Oklahoma show National Museum and they're attractive. I buy way close to the down. I redevelop a National Museum offer. I am very attractive and researchers and the people are about person will be as far as our museums and national artifacts are concerned. No, pay attention. Eba school dying and the near a buy way will be remembered offer. I don't see you're on the money Mahama and you want to say no Musemasa. Now Ojina Honoma who the Oka. Utumi kani ya correcteno, just cement ya ton cement 800 Ghana cedis per bag ni ya correcteno. Utumi kasa bosumi biano ya tu electricity bill mu ni ya correcteno. Utumi ka nsemi ya kambiano akoko nkete ne na great policy say ye mu akoko miensa preko ba ko a na omo wo na oton omo otukosua na oton na wo oton oja to ano just hu ti ehun ne nine just papa na bre Ose Ghana for a time near the Dr. Alaji Mahmoud Bawumia, eba be the president no. Now the transformational agenda Ghana enam sodo. Utimbe tuwa soma Ghana tifa ne tuma pa ifra. Over. Yeba sire Ghana for. Say John Dramani Mahama ne corn policies was the namono sloganier was the namono. A policing the anyhow say beba. Or can't 24-hour economy. What is 24-hour economy? Be near TIA. About Duba kwe that's what I am point. It was for all the catches you met na how to be a car. On the subsidy electricity amayana. On the pension or cover VAT on electricity buyer. What shall the VAT Act?
About Dubai Quindia time now.
Of a missy form. What shall VAT Act? Or cover buyer. 2013.
One or catch
Shadow one.
And Jabo Dubai country.
Of I but was now sure. But was now yet the John Dramani Mahama Besuo, yet Nana Kufuado, Dr. Babu Bamia Besuo, near compare apples, near compare oranges, not Ghana for who dear, a hookah womb, Ghana for who the Puntu womb, Ghana for who the data power womb, now said about December 7th. Ghana for Bosch or Marshall MPP say for the first time in the history of the Fourth Republic, all my MPP are not to a memory subiono. Ghana for me a diso na yera Dramani Mahama or some fan microphone be number Yezua. Na Yazano won't mean Cabio or so good the Yama mom say Ghana for who the Ghana for him now buyanimtia now cassette ya. The wire Ghana for you know, or not Ghana for Yaman more piafo.
Avaka, a dewy.
Sir Ebusia Ewoho na. Akonya betwa obi atimi ko privi ne priria na ye nyina ya sa abomu ne aye busua baako ne etimi ahwe oman no ya no pay me be fruit stakes me nua akwabnado for on ne gina me benkum ha na elections are ye regional regional executives election are ye constituency executives election are ye parliamentary candidates Munanka, na nyinaa yɛnyɛ baako biom obi nso sɛ menkwa me deɛ sɛ moampata me a party no ɛnyɛ yie sɛ moambɛsɔ me nsa sɛ moambɛpepa me nan sɛ moambɛpepa sɛbesɛbe meto a party no ɛnyɛ yie na meka kyerɛ saa nnipa no sɛ ndc keteke no atuo ndc sɛ moambɛsɔ me nsa sɛ moambɛpepa me nan sɛ moambɛpepa sɛbesɛbe meto a party no ɛnyɛ yie na meka kyerɛ saa nnipa no sɛ ndc keteke no atuo ndc keteke no atu ɛnam kwan so
aha na brebe kwamedi yes keteke ni dia si edi emphasis that my proud sponsors na abajafo mutimi and no mudi jman oti regional organizer Felix Nanaya ade ewa ha Enoch Anhwea Fakwa nso a member of MBP communication team afi honorable Apau Jesse MC for New Japan South. Emphasis ama production team omaye Jumaden Port Teto Soko or Emmanuel so ehwe technical production and social media no so me meeting won chairman me din de kwabna kwachi e de aseda abema wahene na afi osaberema nso so mo eboa ema bibia koye be sorry so chanopa ene national agenda team no ebeto aso akra mo nyina
we nyansedi na oka say oh me the public affairs politics me from me ho ka ho a ene nkwasiafo no beba be kwasiafo no ebeba be di wo so
Omanfm